fat ass like that. Yo, what's good, everybody? We're here for night 2 of Wrestlemania 41. I actually gotta because obviously I can't really see damn that part of my body. But before I do that, I have to put up this thumbnail. About couple of minutes. Let's see how night 2 falls. Change this one. Night 2. Hit the save.
Your time is finally up. And my time is finally now.
At least don't fall. Head up to my channel.
And now, Snickers and WWE 2K25 present the Global Entertainment Spectacular, Wrestlemania. Take your time. Get your life.
Yes, of Stephanie McMahon.
The last time Wrestlemania was in Las Vegas was Wrestlemania 9 at Caesar's Palace, and I was 16 years old.
I damn, you old as
Here
fuck,
we are
man.
today
Yeah,
at
understand.
Allegiant Stadium for WrestleMania 41, and my middle daughter is 16 years old.
Damn.
WWE has always been a part of my life, which includes all of you. You are a part of my family because WWE is family. And I'm
Sometimes.
so incredibly proud to say, welcome home and welcome to night 2 of WrestleMania!
Yeah. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Wrestlemania night 2 of Wrestlemania 41. Make sure y'all check out my YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. I would really appreciate it. And let's see how night 2 fails.
And we welcome you to WrestleMania Sunday. And hello again, everybody. Welcome to ringside. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, and Wade Barrett. How was your debut at the commentary desk at WrestleMania last night?
Well, it's an absolute honor. I lost my WrestleMania virginity last night, but hold on. A man who has been around the block numerous times, Michael Cole appearing as an announcer at his 28th WrestleMania, which is a record, Michael. Congratulations.
Thank you guys. Hopefully I got a few more left in me, but also here tonight, the Spanish commentators. Let's head over to Marcelo Rodriguez and Jerry Soto.
Se trata de hacer historia, familia, y esta noche John Cena podría hacer eso saliendo de Las Vegas con 17 campeonatos. Lo que pasó anoche, lo que pasa hoy, vamos a estar hablando de esto por décadas. Así que disfruten WrestleMania. No valga.
Sí. I didn't know you knew Spanish.
See?
Oh, okay, so they're starting up with this one. Interesting. Man, why you on Scott coming out first? But whatever, not even.
The Women's World Champion,
Okay, so I'm happy.
Io
Maybe they're doing it with the champs come out
was
first
number
now.
one
Which,
at
I don't know why they
WrestleMania.
would do that, but
An
whatever.
opportunity to knock off two of the best tonight.
Okay, there we go. My girlfriend don't want to be in the live stream, so I'm trying to like English so that I'm seeing it. Cause she don't want to be seen.
Yeah, you can see my feet.
Good. Stop it. Before I put them.
Stop it, honey.
And
I just wanted to let know I'm here. Hey guys, my feet
good.
are
You
here.
can stop it. Did you say you want to know what the matchup for that?
No advantage
Yeah.
for the champion.
Okay, so
It's pretty much the worst nightmare of any champion having defended this scenario. It's one thing losing your title to another woman. It's another thing entirely losing your title when you're not factored into the finish of the
good. You say you want to be seen.
No, I just wanted to say hi.
Man, whatever.
Hey guys.
Okay, so obviously the first matchup is this one.
You know, that last
Io Sky for
WrestleMania, Io Sky lost the WWE
Hey y'all.
Championship. Really, does that weigh on her mind coming into
Then
this match tonight?
obviously one of the main event is John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Then the other four matches are Fatal 4F and Intercontinental title. Penta, Lawbreaker, Finn Balor, Dominic
Obviously,
Mysterio.
Bianca's been
Then it's
waiting,
Damien
but
Priest
whatever
versus
you think
Drew
about everybody
McIntyre.
forgetting
And
about her, she can
Cena
utilize that as motivation to come out here on the
Then
grandest
there's
stage.
AJ Styles versus Logan Paul.
And she will have a large
And then
contingent supporting her
there's a tag
tonight
team
in
match
Las
for the
Vegas.
Women's Tag Team Championship. Then Jamaica versus
Las Vegas.
Lightwood, and it was supposed to be happening.
And our kickoff match here tonight on WrestleMania Sunday is
We're gonna
presented
see
by
how.
You think Io's gonna retain?
Spring.
Huh?
You think Io's gonna retain? I think Bianca will get it.
Yeah, I bet on Bianca. Cause like I said, y'all, in my personal opinion, Io shouldn't even be champion. In my personal opinion, because like, if Io was gonna be a part of this match regardless, if she was already going to WrestleMania regardless, Io shouldn't be champion. That's just my personal opinion.
You know what they were saying in the comments that like technically Bianca she basically sabotaged her.
Huh?
She sabotaged Rhea.
Well, you hear the reaction, ladies and gentlemen.
Because when
Bianca
Io hit her,
Belair here tonight.
she's supposed to call disqualification, but she never
Bianca
did.
Belair, Pat alluded to this earlier, has really played a key role in the story of Io Sky defeating Rhea.
Like I said, I was just thinking, in the beginning, I was thinking, oh, maybe you want to drop the title as a but then they do that, oh,
As Bella and you earn yourself a championship
Wow.
opportunity against whoever the champ may be.
Okay, Queen, I see you.
This is
Even though a lot of people are booing her. Sure, you look good, girl. You look good.
Well, that is her stepdaughter
Oh, y'all look good.
enjoying this entrance.
Shit, hey, all I'm saying, my 10 foolish were lucky.
Record at
So that's
WrestleMania.
Montez's daughter.
4-1, but there's one
Wait,
loss
what?
to the battle.
The girl she hugged was Montez's daughter.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
They said that's her
I
stepdaughter.
didn't even know he had kids.
Yeah, they just said that's her stepdaughter.
Sasha Banks in a main event a number of years ago here at WrestleMania. Will this night once again be
Montez, you look good.
Belair?
Double touch happening in the back.
She's been WrestleMania 4 times.
Everything.
Now just after WrestleMania mention. Respect. 5th career WrestleMania match. So, if she wins this, it should be 5-0 at WrestleMania.
Walk out of here.
So that is going to be a show.
Normally at this point, nerves are sky high. I'd argue with the percentage that this opening triple threat match, though. They've all been here before. They've all done it before. They've all had massive success on this kind of stage in the past. Nerves maybe at an all-time low for a match of this magnitude.
You can be the camera, she said that.
WrestleMania.
No, I don't want to be, but I just want to say hey to
S
them.
or T.
My girlfriend's alright.
Bianca
Honey, who's
Belair,
watching?
however, in her career has struggled
Well,
against
I got my
Io Sky
computer
and Rhea
so that
Ripley.
I can look at
Let's
the
see how that
show.
plays out here tonight.
It was somebody who wanted earlier,
A
but
lot of
they
roses there.
I like the roller shit she got going on.
Hey
look
guys,
good,
let's
though.
check out
They
the
look like something
designated
Seth will wear,
juice
though.
box where fans will be
Yeah,
drinking the juice all night long. They're
Yeah,
squeezing
people
every
go
ounce
to
of
Minute
energy
Maid.
into WrestleMania.
I mean, hey,
What's
I
the
love
next?
Minute
We
Maid.
got the
And
Minute
Wingstop,
Maid
too.
mascot
And Wingstop,
bringing
too.
even more juice.
Yeah.
Literally. Watch
Yeah,
out,
I gotta
guys.
want Wingstop.
Stop
Yeah, I
playing
know.
around. Let this serve as a reminder. When every day feels like a Monday, bring
I
the
can check them for money. Minute Maid wants me to get Minute Maid so bad.
That's something Michael Cole would say.
Pink lemonade. The pink lemonade is the best.
Oh, her makeup was playing.
Whoa!
Uh-huh.
Iceberg
I do like her makeup though.
And one thing about Bianca, she don't play about her makeup.
WrestleMania Juice is one.
And I wouldn't be surprised if she designed that herself.
Yeah, she makes all her outfits.
Yeah, I mean. 90.
They're so excited because Rhea coming.
Yeah. Let's see how I don't know her. She's gonna have like some score or some type of shit.
100.
Okay, mommy. What you got on? I can't even tell what that is. Looks like some pointy shop stuff.
It's skeleton hands.
Alright, respect.
Oh, I see what she's doing with this.
Listen to this ovation.
The night before Christmas with Bride.
Yeah, here's my thing. If they have Rhea win, they would have reached further to lose the title.
Because 110 is crazy.
They left them so long. They love them so long.
And tonight, Rhea Ripley plans to regain her World Championship. You know, Pat, we had on the Pat McAfee.
Yeah, I only got the juice because I do have one of the first, but I'm not cool.
One thing we've learned about Rhea is the maturation of Rhea Ripley over the past couple of years. And the word
Hey, yo, it's crazy that there's a bunch of people on top of that thing. Like, that's crazy. When I first saw it, I'm like, hey, yo, why is there so many people? Has never watched one title match at Wrestlemania. Two career record and triple threat matches. Such a career in Wrestlemania.
Has never lost a world title is crazy.
With her title.
Yeah, good reach.
Anybody would be surprised.
in Riot City Wrestling in her homeland of Australia.
She should be good. She's not that good. Like, you tell her to stop bitching so much.
People love her.
Played in soccer and karate and swimming.
But it's maybe just the IWC she's bitching a lot.
In Orlando, Florida. To becoming an NXT.
The other thing, she could never be a good character. It's just, she gotta do it better.
It has been an incredible career.
But like I said, if they have her win this match, I'm gonna be like, what's the point of her losing the title?
From Australia, and tonight she's back on the biggest stage.
I like how we have
Let's kick things off.
mixed races on this. We got Rhea, who's I forgot where she's from.
Is a triple
Australia.
and it is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challengers
What you think about her hair, baby?
from
I don't know how much I didn't like her hair. Why did they do her hair like that?
Well, she probably chose her herself. Yeah, I'll be choosing somebody's hair.
No, I'm not judging her hair. I'm just saying I don't like it. And that's just not my cup of tea.
Like, you get it? You wear it, but it's like, that's what she wanna wear. Can't be mad at that.
from Adelaide, South Australia.
Yeah. Australian, then we got Japanese, and then we got black. That's gonna be an issue with them motherfuckers wilding out in the streets like that.
And their opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan. She is the Women's World Champion.
I like how she should boil down out.
Io Sky.
The champion Io Sky Sky with an
Japanese
incredible
baby
record
girl.
against Bianca Belair and is also undefeated in her career against Rhea Ripley. Tonight defends the championship in a triple
Will
threat
this be a good match or
Remember,
will
ladies
it
and
be
gentlemen,
a
this is how the
fumble?
rules work.
We're about to
First
find
one
out
to
right
gain
now.
pinfall submission will become the world champion.
I was
There
feeling
are
they're
no
gonna be a quick
countouts.
match.
There are no disqualifications.
I was feeling they're gonna make this shit quick.
That means Io Sky does not have to be involved in the decision.
I said I have a feeling that they're gonna make this shit quick, like 1, 2, 3.
Trepidatious time for a champion in a triple threat matchup
I'm gonna
like
check that
this.
Cardinals.
But Io Sky may have a major advantage. There is
About to
real
shut the first
bitterness
hit.
between Belair and Rhea Ripley that has developed over the past couple of months, and they can't take each other out. That's where Io Sky
Io,
benefits.
don't do it.
And Io
She's
Sky
like,
is-
nah, not today.
I told
Fuck
you,
that,
she's
but
no
you
longer gonna
beat.
be thought of as an athlete,
Not
but
today.
Io Sky starting things off against Rhea and Bianca Belair. And now Rhea and Bianca go after one another. Io Sky now looking to pick up the pace, and there's the power of Belair.
Io Sky
Right, that's good.
power game.
Get off.
Great Rana from Io Sky.
And now Io showing off some of her athleticism. Nice drop kick from Bianca Belair. And a drop kick from Rhea Ripley.
So far, so good.
We are underway in a
So far, so
fast-paced start
okay,
to the
man.
Women's World title.
Relax. Getting all the little boys up right now.
Now Rhea and Bianca square off yet again. Io out of the equation momentarily.
To show you the power advantage of Rhea Ripley there. One drop kick and it's completely wiped out Io Sky and turned this effectively into a one-on-one match, which is exactly what Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair have wanted all along.
A couple of waistlock takedowns showing off the
Shout out
power.
body
Io
slam.
Sky's okay with Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley beating the hell out of each other a little bit here.
Well, this is the smart thing. This is what Io should have done all along. Step
so
back in that opening onslaught, let these two rip each other to shreds.
And my
How good she
They
is.
could knock as the new world
Nice
champion.
tip up by Bianca Belair. Rhea Ripley's got some history in this
Ooh.
stadium. Back in 2021 at SummerSlam, she was involved in a triple threat match for a world title that she had recently lost. Back in the same scenario, same stadium tonight. Belair now.
Bianca Belair so quick.
Taking advantage of those freak genetics that the EST has shown us many times
She
before.
barely got on anyway.
She really punched
DNA
him.
Yeah,
beating the hell out of
like-
Io Sky and Rhea Ripley
That's
right
it.
now.
I'm like, I would have been got out of there. Fuck is
Let's
she
take
talking
advantage of
about?
that long play by Bianca.
Let's finish.
See that used as a weapon, it can also be a detriment.
Yeah.
Into the
Get
corner,
off.
Bianca kicking her way out.
Heel first to the nose of Rhea Ripley.
Oh my goodness, double
I don't know what kind of
blockbuster.
move that was.
Covered
Ah,
out by Io, steps
one,
up,
two,
and
double
a kick out.
What an exclamation point that would have been on this
Ooh.
defense.
Well,
as
she
she
kinda
picked
missed
up
the
with
head-
it
the headshot,
simultaneously.
hey, whatever.
Double blockbuster, did you say?
Big spin
This is
drop
why
kick
she
is
shouldn't
done
be
by
champ.
Sky.
It just looked
Now
all
Io
fake.
targeting Bianca
Like, she
Belair.
makes it look
Walks
fake.
down to the apron.
Well, baby,
And
her
Bianca
style,
sending the
you
champion
know she has a
to
different style of
Rhea
wrestling.
Ripley with a
Right?
kick drives Bianca outside the ring.
It's two kicks that have sent the
Like,
fighters outside of the ring.
She's
by
a
Rhea
Japanese
Ripley.
wrestler,
So much power.
so I feel like her style
The apron to take out
is
Bianca.
different from like
No
obviously
countouts
theirs.
or disqualifications. Io Sky, the genius
Fuck
of the
outta
Sky.
here.
Oh, and takes out Rhea right at the table.
Picture perfect Io Sky flying at WrestleMania.
Io Sky so reckless with her own body, the genius of the Sky doing what she does best. Now, moments prior to that was Rhea Ripley once again having
I gotta
laser
go on
focus
commercial real quick.
exclusively on Bianca Belair and taking her right off the
Hey,
jab.
what's good? How you doing, man? How you
By
doing?
Io, stop raising it, go to Rhea. The one thing
I appreciate you coming on the stream. If you're new to the channel, to subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it.
In their stadium tonight than it was last night.
Wait, I'm
Will that have
just
any effect on the
use my
performance?
screen bigger so that I can actually look at the chat.
Fastball, we are in the desert. It does feel like it's hotter earlier than it was last night. But this match could be the reasoning for it.
Io Sky now.
That's
Rolling up Bianca Belair, who's got a kick out at 2. Fast-paced matchup
That's good.
in the early going. Who is that
If
favorite?
you're watching, if you're watching WrestleMania with Friends 1, definitely check that out. If not, then I let you know what I think of the matches.
In a scenario of pure endurance.
Now Bianca Belair.
High speed, though. You got to think Io's happy about that.
Yeah, nice suplex by Bianca.
What if it goes to a power game?
Floats through into another suplex. Bianca Belair showing off her power here. The EST marching around the ring with a vertical suplex
And what I will say is that Bianca is impressive with her moving work.
You're booing greatness if that's the case. The EST taking over Sin City.
Oh, the disrespect. Mama, why would you do that?
Enough of that.
Belair showing out a little too much there with Io Sky down, allowing Rhea Ripley an opportunity back to the fight.
Oh! Io got caught! Bianca
I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen, but they kind of made it wait.
Vegas gonna have a baseball team.
Oh, they stayed to her dirty, man. They stayed to her dirty.
Brief moment of cohesion there from Rhea Bloody Ripley and Bianca Belair. Again, we're back to that one-on-one match, which these two have desired so badly.
Rhea Ripley now going to show off her power to Belair. Belair will land on her feet. Nice waist lock to Rhea.
Rhea, of course, completely blames Bianca Belair for losing the championship to Sky in the first place after Belair was a distraction at ringside.
And Rhea now lifting up Io Sky onto her shoulder, up top, Razor's Edge into Bianca Belair.
The human missile, Io Sky.
Covered by Rhea.
One,
Hook of the leg
two,
for the win.
get
Kick
off.
out by Io at 2.
Thought that was it. Bianca Belair taken out by the Razor's Edge javelin from Rhea Ripley, and somehow Io Sky keeps this match rolling.
Now Rhea Ripley really starting to show that physical dominance she has over almost everyone in the roster.
I don't know what that was.
Turns things around now, and
She's in full control of Io Sky's
Yeah, what
legs.
you doing?
oh,
I'm like, I'm not here shutting.
move used by Rhea Ripley. Can she get the champ to tap? If she does, it's over, and Rhea will be the champion. And Bianca Belair, though, falling behind, and again the inherent danger of the triple threat matchup. Power by Belair up on her shoulders. Bianca, Rhea lands on her feet. Nice deep arm drag. Oh, missed with a big boot. Face first. Boom.
What do you do for work?
And the same idea. Those
It's if you don't have the
fight off
accident.
the ring.
Absolutely incredible.
I know that's
Io
what
Sky
college
first
for
back to
that.
her feet. Bianca and Rhea
Yeah,
both
like,
down
what you
in
do
the
for
corner.
work?
Now, the bullet train attack by Io Sky, both to Rhea and Bianca.
And Bianca might distract each other too much. Now Io Sky's taking advantage. Io Sky says that's it.
Just straight stop.
This division revolves around me. I'm now going to put this one to bed.
Rhea now going to meet Io up top. Bianca Belair going to get involved as well. It's a dangerous situation for all three. Io somehow landed on her face.
Wait, a triple or
Rhea
what?
and
I
Bianca
don't
down as
know
well.
which.
Critical moment wave in this match.
Well, Bianca Belair was the chief instigator in that car crash from the top and the second row, but Belair took a nasty landing
Yeah,
herself.
that
Io
was
Sky
crazy too.
clearly getting the worst of this, but now all three women laid out.
Then, shoot, I know you're making that money, but I know you're brand long as hell.
As we begin
Like, do stuff like that, I know your brother's
for the
long.
Women's World Championship.
You know what kind of makes me mad about this? Is the fact that got Bianca in WrestleMania, but her husband isn't.
Survive this and become our champion.
They could have easily put they easily put the Street Profits swap. I can't speak. They could have easily put the Street Profits
First drop down by Bianca Belair.
in WrestleMania, but I don't know why they did.
Dang! He just kicks Bianca out of
Just
the
straight up
ring.
kick it in the middle. Oh shoot! There you go.
Kick off, flip off, Io Sky.
The champ brings the WWE fans to
Damn! Oh, she sold that shit. God damn.
This kind of matchup is admiring your own handiwork. Io Sky getting lit up by this massive audience backing her to the hilt, and of course, Bianca Belair was ready to pounce.
Again, Pat, that shows Bianca's experience in this type of matchup.
She was waiting for Io Sky to be distracted, whether it was giving herself flowers or looking another way. Spears her.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it back. I haven't done the Asher versus so long.
Hook of the leg and Rhea with a running knee.
Connected about 4 450 splash there, Cole, but I get the point. Dangerously effective guy.
Wait, 1, 2, get off! And plus, I gotta get in the camera. Like, I have to get in the camera, so I can't really do any reaction videos at the moment.
Io Sky thought she had it. Bianca Belair spears her out of Las Vegas.
I will say though, you did show that spear. You know, that spear was kind of sloppy.
With a riptide to Bianca. We thought it was over here and a kick out by Belair.
And that is the highest stack pin possible after the heaviest artillery in this woman's arsenal. If it didn't work, where the hell do you go from here, Ripley?
Maria's going to turn her attention out to the champion, Io Sky, after Bianca rolled out of the ring.
Io just so happens to be the closest competitor. Maybe another one.
Looking for another riptide now to the champion. Rhea Ripley. Oh, nice. Turnaround. Shot Rhea on her head. Great counter. That DDT by Sky.
Incredible flexibility.
Io now. Oh, right into a kick. What a move by Ripley.
It's like a capoeira kick right to the temple of the genius of the Sky, who is groggy, propped up gingerly against the ropes, and now in the worst position possible. What the hell is Ripley cooking up here?
Io Sky's dazed, confused, and about to be broken.
Io above the top rope. Rhea Ripley glancing out into the sellout crowd. Rhea.
Oh shit! Ooh.
By Io Sky covering up.
My back.
Sky top rope. Genius in the Sky.
Oh! Oh no! Oh shit! Wait, 1, 2, hell no! Hey, what's your favorite match so far? Hey, I know people gonna be mad. It's crazy how night 2 is probably gonna be way better than night 1's. Like, and I hate to say it too, because, like, I was expecting, I'll keep it up with you. I honestly expected Jay to get this match to be better. Like, it was alright. I was expecting more intensity with Jay, you know. But, hey, I'm happy when I World Heavyweight Championship, so I can't be mad at that. Because there's opening match right here. It's just,
And now Belair talking trash to Rhea.
But it basically depends on who wins. Dang, Bianca? Now this is the type of intensity we should have gotten with Jay.
Bianca all worked up.
Ooh.
And Rhea Ripley's heard it up. And now the slugfest underway. That was a big right by Bianca.
With the knees of Ripley, who's still game to fight.
Oh, she's on spit.
Out to the apron.
Mom, that's not cute. Why would you spit?
The business really has boiled over now, Cole.
There's some massive shots being thrown here late in the match.
She's gonna hit her with the finisher off from the top rope? Nope.
Bianca looking to block.
Not today.
Women in the game going at it high above the ring.
Big right still.
Headbutt by Rhea drops Bianca to the floor.
Not the worst place Bianca could have fallen for Rhea Ripley.
Io Sky now.
Uppercut there.
Whoa, Io gonna do here from the top rope. Io Sky fired up once again.
No. Yeah, nope. No, you're not.
Attempted a poison rock.
Well, Bianca do it. Nope. Hit her with a reverse. Bang, 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 bang.
Well, this is degenerating into a hockey fight with headbutts.
Flip time. Hit her with a rip. Oh no, double reverse. Oh! Dang! Put that ass back to slavery. Dang! Oh, yeah, I think you're about to win. Oh shit! Yep. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I'm surprised. I'm not even mad at it. I'm not mad. What you doing? Huh? Yeah, but maybe she'll put up Bianca, man. I mean, I ain't mad. That was a good ass match. Even though, like I said, my opinion still stands. You shouldn't have won it, but you should have won it in the first place. But you know what? The match was good.
Yeah, WWE is racist.
Good people.
WWE is racist.
Shut your mouth.
They're never let other black people win. No, let's be real. They never let none of the black girls win. That is racist. Remotely racist.
What about black men?
Some of them win, but not all of them. It's like they handpick who they want to win. It's like they don't give other people opportunities to win.
The genius in the sky hits the over-the-moon.
I mean, in fairness, though, Bianca
Then smoothly goes in for the
had
cover. 1, 2,
opportunities.
3. What a
And
brilliant
she's been multiple world champion
by
before,
Io
so
Sky, our champion
whereas
coming
with
in,
Io,
and our champion
this would be like the second time he went out for a title, right? Yeah. So she basically had 2 title
This is
world
awesome
champions.
chance scattered
She won
throughout
the
entirety.
women's, the WWE Women's Championship, and basically the women's world
WrestleMania
championship.
Sunday,
And she essentially retained it.
stands tall as our champ.
So like I said, I'm not mad. Would I prefer Bianca? Sure, but you know, I'm not mad. I'm gonna give it that an 8 out of 10. That was a solid match, especially for the opening.
-1 for me.
Bro, baby, if you don't shut your face.
Bro, no, WWE do be racist sometimes, bro. No, really,
No, no, baby, I understand. I do. Well, I wouldn't say racist, but I'm like, I understand because of the fact that they don't really pushing up black stars.
Exactly. It's like they have to sit in the back and take the shit and take the shit and take the shit and then don't win. That is racially motivated.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam.
Yeah, I can't.
That night,
Where's she
4
gonna be?
nights, and I will
Does she got
finally be
SummerSlam?
hosting.
Yeah.
I can be called you about the whole SummerSlam. That's crazy.
They like to push their
Nobody better try me.
people.
WWE SummerSlam,
They're
a
white
2-night
tees.
event at MetLife Stadium. Scan the code to register for pre-sale information.
We gotta turn up.
And plus, they don't even make it look real anymore. Like, it's, like I know it's not real, but they don't even make it look real anymore. Like, it's like they don't give a fuck anymore. No, I'm getting dead ass. Like,
Shout out to the stars coming through. Rock and
I don't
roll.
damn it. Yep, it is.
Public Enemy.
Oh, that name.
I literally told you Io was gonna retain.
In the house.
Yeah, I respect that.
UFC's current
I don't know who it is.
bantamweight
He,
champion.
a boss named Mawab. I can't even pronounce his last name.
Spending a Sunday here at WrestleMania.
Already. Mr. King.
My guy, Rich, rapper out of Atlanta. With his
Why is someone high as hell?
a fantastic WrestleMania
Yeah.
Sunday.
And what a fantastic match to kick off WrestleMania. Congratulations once again to Io Sky. All the
I wonder
matches
what's the
tonight
next
will be wrapped
matchup
up on the
is.
WrestleMania post show immediately following WrestleMania Sunday, hosted by the great
Hey,
show.
make sure I hit that subscribe button, like the live stream. I would appreciate it. Follow me on my social medias, Instagram, TikTok, all that.
Tonight. Well, Money in the Bank.
Oh, this the next one? Oh, hey, we about to get another banger. We got Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre.
No, WWE is racist. Yeah, WWE is racist. You know it is, and you're a black person.
Hey, look, that's your people right there.
Okay?
So be
But
appreciative.
I'm also black.
What?
So, what are you trying to hit at?
That's what you do. What your black people anyway?
When you decide
What are you
to step
talking
up to
about?
this kind of fun,
People should get mad because the WWE pushing black people.
No,
Which,
but they
like I said, I disagree with it. I will wish they would push some of its black stars. Like the person said for Carmelo Hayes. He's a. I've seen some of his matches when he was in NXT. He's good as fuck. It's like
my thing. This is what I'm saying.
I'm a
My
detective
thing
with
is,
the NYPD.
you know, they try to push
I can
more
take
of
an
the
oath
other
in order
colors,
to get this job.
and it's like
Every
that's
day
not fair
I
to the
wake
black
up
people
and I
because
try
like
to
they gotta
honor
sit there and
that
take that
promise
shit.
that I made to this city
It's
and
like,
the people who
and
live
then
here.
like that's exactly why they leave because it's like, well,
That's who I
damn,
am.
like what am I supposed to do?
I told you I'd keep my promise.
and it's kind of funny though because
This Xfinity Wi-Fi.
if I'm understand correctly, that I mean, it's just attitude. I need to say
You're gonna hate what I'm about to say, but I'm not gonna say it.
not a problem.
I'm gonna say it.
10XW Unicorn IPO.
Triple H is just another Vince in a different form.
Well, everyone who knows a big name soon is gonna want to team.
He is though. He's another Vince in a different form.
Miles of flavor. Those crispy peaks. 12 flavors so bold. Your whole life is complete. Dipped in the lake.
Vince taught him his ways, and Triple H just took it to head and decided to flip it in his own way.
WWE Universe, let the adventure begin. We want to send you to Universal Orlando Resort. Enter now for your chance to win an unforgettable getaway and explore 4 incredible theme parks, including the all-new Universal Epic Universe opening May 22nd. Step through the gates and explore 5 immersive worlds of thrills and excitement. Plus, you'll stay at the brand new Universal Terra Luna Resort. Enter the WWE Universe Dream Trip giveaway today. Go to WWE.com/Universal Sweeps to enter now.
This Friday. Are you ready? Yeah. The Accountant 2 is undeniably awesome.
He's hit him harder than I thought.
Ben Affleck and John Bernthal have electric chemistry.
Yeah, unpopular opinion.
It's better than the original.
Triple H is just another Vince.
I just want to kill all these people.
They can kill all those people.
How do you know that?
Minus the sexual allegations.
Kiss. That's all it is, really.
No.
The Accountant 2, rated R, only theaters Friday.
Your island adventure begins on Bermuda. Enjoy island charm, comfort, and exceptional service on your way to paradise, where stunning coastlines, crystal clear waters, and luxurious pleasures await. Bermuda, a world away that's closer
I know
than
you
you
shake
think.
your head. It's just like
To book your 2-hour non-stop flight
Here's
to
the thing.
Bermuda's pink sand beaches and
like
endless
me personally, like Bobby
possibilities,
Lashley got this
visit
to see. It's just his promos
flybermudair.com
is kind
today.
of vanilla, basically. Not.
What I'm saying is, this is what I'm talking about. They don't really
A
push
large
black people.
touchscreen keeps everyone happy. The Subaru Crosstrack.
And that's
Don't test
literally
it.
a
Don't
form of
prove.
racism.
Like, if anything, they push them for the tags or recall tags.
Yeah, but they don't push them for like singles. That's a problem.
Why you think the Rock was able to get away from it? Because despite the fact he's half black, he's also Samoan.
My point exactly. Samoan.
I know, maybe I know that. But that's, I'm about to start lying him. Oh, that was not, I'll finish it. That one looked dope though. This man out here with the trip. This is probably one of the most things I love about Wrestlemania that you guys always gotta have the trip. Look at him. But like he ready to go to war. My man ready to go to war. Hey, WWE got. Even though what you're talking about, they should be pushing more black people, but honestly, y'all need to put the title on you, man.
Him I don't have a problem with. I'm just talking about how there's other white people who is not as good as black people that's in WWE, and they push them.
Yeah.
It's like WWE has a certain narrative, and they push who fits that narrative. The majority of the time, it's white people. No offense. It's like they don't want any me, Black will be
It
the
is
face
only
of
appropriate that this
the.
rivalry comes to us tonight.
Of WWE. It's like they don't want no Black will be the face of it.
The hatred wave between these two men is incredible.
Yeah, well, Drew McIntyre's mindset over the past several months has been one of victimhood. He argues that Damian Priest has cheap shotted him numerous times
She's got that neck on triple right now.
starting last year at WrestleMania.
WWE, I need to put a more title in there. What is it? WWE World Wide Heavyweight Championship. I need to put it on this man now.
McIntyre is out for severe
As long as it's good.
tonight. We have sacrificed numerous security guards over the past several weeks. We don't need it tonight. All bets are off. No holds barred. Sin City Street Fight.
You and I were in the middle of the kickoff show just a couple of days ago.
These two have been trying to get their hands on each other for a long time. And tonight, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet of physicality. Street fight. In Las Vegas. You know the things that happen on the streets of Las Vegas? Why? The possibilities are endless on the Sin City streets. Let alone whenever there's a fight to be had between two men that can't stand each other.
And this match tonight is brought to you by Doom, the Dark Ages rated tour. Stand and fight the unstoppable Doom Slayer in a fitting evil tour against hell. Available May 15th on Xbox Series X and X, PlayStation 5, PC. Pre-order now.
Drew's throwing
The first one.
here out right now.
Oh,
Question is Doom Slayer, I believe.
There's Doom Guy, Doom Slayer, there's Samuel Hayden.
yeah, I didn't want no food because I didn't lose.
The Dark Lord will get you every once in a while, but Hell Knight's a problem. Doom Slayer can really kick some ass. You know what I'm saying?
You're quite the gamer, like I said last night.
You know the Cockademon.
The what?
Cockademon.
The Cockademon?
That's right, Doom.
Yesterday it was Packer, today it's Cockadema. Whatever next.
Right now, my face is melting cold.
And one thing, like I said, one thing about Wrestlemania, they know how to do a lot of shit. I don't even got the same jacket. Like the same thing, but if I'm looking at it, like got some gold trims. Oh, there we go. That actually look nice and good.
guitar solo to lead him into WrestleMania. Into a street fight against Drew McIntyre. Has to be feeling like a professional wrestling god right now.
It's a complete shift in the expression of Damian Priest. Once he gave that quick nod to Kerry King, now laser focused on complete destruction of his opponent tonight, Drew McIntyre.
See a lot of celebrities front row. Might be their first time experiencing this. Yes, Slayer brought out Damian Priest with 10-foot-high claims.
And yes, this is WrestleMania.
Fuck this man up. You stay looking at somebody like he finna take the biggest revenge of his life. Imagine you see the guy. And man, I got time for this. Now, if I find out how to put everything in the fucking rock music and all the dark shit.
This is a street fight. Anything goes. You only win via pinfall or submission.
Stop. I told you, you ain't now fucking about to start this shit now. You ain't got time for this.
And this is gonna be an ugly one, folks. And I mean that in a great way. Priest now with an elbow takes out McIntyre.
Anything goes here in this Sin City street fight. Priest with a big-time right.
McIntyre gave it his best shot of that jump start. When that doesn't work, and your opponent is immediately back on top, it may be time for panic stations for the big Scotsman.
And again, McIntyre.
Get off
That's
me.
good money in the bank in WrestleMania. McIntyre, who would held the title for just over 5 minutes. Last with the castle. McIntyre once again got stalled by Priest and then eliminated by Priest. And now a suplex on the steel ramp.
I know that got
Priest also eliminated McIntyre in the Elimination Chamber this year. It has been an annus horribilis for Drew McIntyre, and it's all been caused by Damian Priest. That is why Priest is going to be made a victim here tonight in the mind of McIntyre.
McIntyre also the veteran at WrestleMania. This is his 12th WrestleMania match. Priest has now been involved in 4 over the years.
McIntyre's going to find a reason to hate anybody. Certainly a guy who thinks the world is working against him. And now it's a steel stare that Damian Priest hits off his face. Bong! Drew McIntyre's jaw says hello. This is some stairs.
And now McIntyre stalking, I should say Priest stalking McIntyre. Damian Priest now dragging McIntyre into the barricade. Ribs first.
Almost in wait
fuck.
here behind the hydration station.
Table out.
Well, we're about 2 minutes deep into this one, and both men already put through the ringer, but clearly Priest has had the upper hand.
Oh.
Had the upper hand. McIntyre with a right bouncing Priest. Chest first off the steps.
Release to assault.
Oh, now right on top of our table here.
These two both run 270, 280. Every shot takes so much out of their opponent.
These are big lads. They want to do big damage to each other.
McIntyre just an angry dude as he clears the steps off the face of Priest.
Right to the temple of Priest.
And again, Priest back to the floor.
This guy's going to have to
no,
get his
not
hands
that.
up. He's going to
Don't
keep
do
these
it.
steel stairs until
Don't
he
do
doesn't
it.
remember
No.
now.
No.
Trying to match, you just have to leave humanity at the door. It's a question of who is prepared to stoop to the lowest level.
Drew McIntyre is. You and I both know that.
Well, if that's the truth, Pat, Drew McIntyre is going to win tonight.
Another stare to the spine of Damian Priest. Beating up his spine, beating up his soul. McIntyre's in control. And now he's
That was McIntyre.
Fuck this nigga. Oh, he petty as hell.
He's got the Priest. Hey, now last year, again,
He's so petty as hell.
last year, McIntyre McIntyre was
Hey, mate.
taking selfies at ringside with his wife. And what happened? Punk attacked the Priest.
Shit, you're a fan of McIntyre, so.
Learn after what happened last year.
If you're going to win against your most
I know
bitterest
I know
rival,
no, he said
do
it
it
to
in
social
style.
media.
And that selfie, I guarantee you, has already gone viral online.
Well, I think Drew is thinking to himself, it wasn't a mistake last year, I'll do it again.
Oh, and now right to the ear. Right to the ear of Priest with that chair.
And this has all now become way too easy for Drew McIntyre, and Damian Priest looks like a beaten man.
It's like this man's at a Home Depot
Table.
buying two
Oh, I got
tables.
two of them, though.
And we've seen
I got
numerous
three.
shots already
I see
in
a
this
selection.
one that will take
The
most
fact you got
superstars
all
out
of
for
it is
several
crazy.
weeks. Put them on the shelf.
You got that
This
too.
match is still ongoing.
But
McIntyre could have pinned Damian
I'm assuming
Priest
it's for the
several times
staff.
by now, but this is about
But it's like the fact that they
punishing
got Gatorade and water bottles down there. I'm just like, bro, like,
Chair
damn.
in the ring, now three
You
tables.
see that, baby? All that damn water and a couple Gatorades down
Two
there.
of them being set up for a nice two-piece right here in front of us. Drew McIntyre's
Right.
thinking crazy.
Nice look.
Bang!
You guys smile. And now Pristo with a right hand. And another one, McIntyre teetering on the apron. Above the tables now. Damian Priest and a headbutt must go kiss by McIntyre.
Goes to show Damian Priest had too much durability. McIntyre taking way too long setting those tables up, and he's lucky he got out of this one catching Damian Priest with that Glaswegian kiss.
He needs to stop taking the Scottish victory laps every time and get the job done.
McIntyre takes to the air and takes out Priest.
How much does he weigh?
175 pounds.
Damian Priest ate every ounce of that. The Flying Scotsman.
How about a flying bus?
It's unbelievable. This McIntyre's special. If Priest can handle all this, the toughness scale's got to be much higher. Drew McIntyre's asking for Vegas.
The swaggering confidence of McIntyre, the man who has been to the top three times in the past,
But you
and
know
is
what's
right at home here.
You know what's coming now? McIntyre.
Sit down. Put a goddamn shot at Big Claymore. Let him pin him. Let him pin him. 1, 2, get off him.
Oh God, McIntyre got so lucky there, flinched at the right moment, that chair bouncing off at an ugly angle that could have been way, way worse for Drew McIntyre. Could have lost an eyeball in that one, but bouncing back with a Claymore, I have no idea how Priest is still ticking.
Drew McIntyre deflects the chair off his face. Hits him with a Glasgow kiss, and now uses the chair for his advantage.
Again, working the spine at the back. He started with the steps. Now he's using the steel chair to his advantage. And once again, McIntyre at the spine.
Damn.
Back hurts your whole body.
Pain of agony.
It affects everything. Drew
Oh,
McIntyre,
no.
a big brain decision here to attack the spine.
And now,
Oh, no.
McIntyre
Oh,
gonna
no.
wrap the chair around the neck of Damian Priest.
He can't do this.
The Street King is
Oh,
looking
no,
for
he's gonna
anything
Claymore
but
his ass.
a
No.
street fighter right now. He is
No.
getting annihilated.
Shoot, don't do it. Shoot, don't do it. Hell no.
Burns into the south of heaven.
Oh, my neck.
Straight choke slam.
1, 2, get off him.
McIntyre.
Highly impactful, but you're right, it was a variation on the standard delivery, a desperation strike from Priest when it looked like all was lost. Take a look at this chair. It was a glancing blow of the forehead of Drew, which is why he was able to follow it up with that
Because it has a choke slam.
Not a full-on sound to heaven, and McIntyre just about kicking out. This one swinging back and forth in the last 60 seconds.
Well, the thing is, if McIntyre hit that Claymore with that chair wrapped around Damian's neck, he would have decapitated him.
Over. Everything.
And now it's Priest who's going to return the favor. Did you hear that? I felt it.
That is a kidney shredding chair shot.
Cracking
The
his,
lower back.
And Priest again.
cracking his back around.
McIntyre is going to be peeing blood for weeks after that. I've seen guys put in hospital for that exact same move for several months.
One more. Damian Priest is thinking,
Oh, and again.
he's not done.
And Priest now, maybe the protective pad off the turnbuckle area.
Priest, the guy who grew up in some of the roughest areas of Puerto Rico and the Bronx, struggling with gangs daily. Clearly, he can take a beating.
Spine buster, bud.
Pal! Drew McIntyre gives himself a breather in the middle of getting his ass kicked.
Look, all these instruments of destruction around the ring can aid you in destroying your opponent. They can also be a massive distraction. And Priest took too long setting that chair up, allowing McIntyre to somehow get back in this.
And now McIntyre setting up the table.
It is Easter, happy Easter. That ain't no Easter dinner or lunch table. That's a McIntyre destroying Damian Priest table. Welcome to a Sin City street fight.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and the way this is looking, the carcass of one of these two men is going to remain in the Mojave Desert.
That table's kind of a bit far.
With Priest on his shoulders.
Sheamus is furious.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that table looks a bit too far for him to do that shit.
Priest down. Priest down.
Oh! Goddamn table. 1, 2, get off me.
Priest, whose hero was the late great Razor Ramon, uses the razor's edge to send McIntyre through the table and almost pick up the win.
Chico almost got the 1, 2, 3. What more does he have to do to Drew? Survey shows 2 more tables available on the outside currently.
There's plenty of other weapons of destruction strewn around the ring and the ringside area. Pick your poison, Damian Priest.
It's funny, most of these weapons were introduced by McIntyre and now are going to be used against him.
The danger you run in a match like this, falling on your own sword.
That's the risk of Sin City, Michael Cole.
Vegas always wins in the end. Priest now.
Somehow, some way.
And now McIntyre, front right to the eye, trying to poke out the eye.
Well, both men have gone for the eyes in recent weeks. McIntyre, of course, having to wear that eye patch at one point.
McIntyre now puts Priest. DDT. McIntyre may have hurt himself, but he's still able to go into the
1, 2, get off me. Hey, every time Damian Priest gets fucked up, his face right.
Damian Priest wrestling off this still. No way to block that whatsoever.
That is my face.
Somehow instinct kicking back into the Punisher just in time.
This is awesome.
For the second straight match, our sellout crowd chanting, "This is awesome."
This is Wrestlemania. And these two are trying to steal the show and steal a win in a Sin City street fight.
Look at the anger and the disdain in the eyes of Drew McIntyre looking on at Priest.
Damian Priest stomping. Oh, slapping.
Well, complete disrespect by McIntyre. And Priest is going to show no respect either. And now the slugfest underway in the ring.
Rally against Foreman in there. 2 heavyweights giving it their absolute best. Burning themselves out in pursuit of victory.
And a Glasgow kiss again by McIntyre. Big clothesline by Priest.
Priest needs a breather after that. How could you not?
And you're right, Wade. This has the feel of the old heavyweight matches of old at Las Vegas on the Strip.
This is the point both men know they should be home and dry. An opponent is not supposed to be able to take this level of abuse, but that hatred, that detached, ice-cold bitterness between these two is driving both men forward.
Both these men are going to feel terrible tonight and probably for the rest of the month.
The body is already screaming stop, and we might be going old school here.
Indeed we are. Damian Priest, who also idolized the...
Oh no! I totally forgot about the 2 tables, but I totally forgot. I'm like, oh, I didn't have to push him to his death. Nope, the tables were fine. He better look at the tables there. Did that mean Drew McIntyre won't win? Who knows?
Smirking through the grimace is McIntyre. The damage is done. Priest is a beaten man, but you've got to pit him.
McIntyre has suffered an immense amount of pain here tonight as well. Priest. Look at his eyes.
Neither man's body is cooperating whatsoever. The problem for Priest is his mind isn't cooperating either at this point. Drew's in mental control at least.
There has to be internal damage done to both of these men.
McIntyre dragging Priest back into the ring. Putting him face first now. Into the chair. McIntyre drops back
hit him
into
with a
the
climb.
What is McIntyre?
Hit him with a climb.
Into the chair.
That's gotta be it right there. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, done. Hey, I didn't know who was gonna win, so hey, shout out to Drew. Push this man through 2 tables and claim on him with the chair.
Incredible, physical, violent match tonight between these 2 superstars.
We said at the start, who is prepared to lead humanity at the door? The answer was both men, but clinical and pitiless. At the closing moments there was McIntyre, who took full advantage of his surroundings and sent Damian Priest to hell.
Damian Priest is down and out. McIntyre forcing the official Dan Engler to raise his hand in victory at WrestleMania.
Sin City street fight led up to the day.
Future shock DDT to start things.
Onto the steel stairs, he somehow kicks out of it.
Priest tries to go old school, and he pays for it.
Tables that McIntyre had set up earlier, he clearly had not forgotten about them. That chair in the corner with this Claymore. Priest's head sandwiched between a rock and a hard place. And that is just game over. After what was an epic performance and effort from 2 men who left the world tonight. And get both of these 2 medical attention immediately.
Damian
This man say he can't breathe. Oh, that's not good.
Dengler calling for the
This man say he can't breathe.
McIntyre celebrates.
He's looking like he has a hard time breathing too. He's turning red.
Mind you, he's
We're going to take an exclusive first look now at Doom the Dark Ages. Staying his fight as the unstoppable Doom Slayer in a medieval war against hell. Available May 15th.
Yes, he busted over the truck, but
that's supposed to be the health risk though.
yeah. Let me see how it is. I don't understand his score. Yes. He's 42. Yeah, I keep it back down. I mean, he's been listening for a long time now.
Rated M for mature.
Still.
This October, John Cena lands in Perth for a full-scale WWE takeover. It all starts with SmackDown, ends with Raw, and in the center of it all, Cena takes the spotlight for one of WWE's most massive nights in Perth.
Because I actually take off.
One epic weekend, all in Maurice Arena.
It was all something.
This October.
So, yesterday we had Wingstop and I ordered her lunch, right? Tell me why this girl.
WWE returns to Perth.
And well, her lunch they had like no flavor in it, right?
As RAC Arena. Raw,
Come to find out, this girl took it off.
Premium live event. And this will be John
I
Cena's
think
last
take
ever
off
match in
flavor
Australia.
of the damn
Stay
lunch.
tuned.
I didn't realize I did.
Later this month.
Oh my clock.
We'd like to extend a special thank you to the Weekend and Playboy Cardi for Timeless, a theme song of WrestleMania 41 off the new album Hurry Up Tomorrow. Make sure to catch Hurry Up Tomorrow, the movie, in theaters May 16th. Celebrities are everywhere in Vegas.
Absolutely. We can't thank everybody enough for coming. How about Jameer Gibbs of the Detroit Lions? Absolutely. Everybody in Detroit loves Jameer, an absolute dog. Speaking of dogs, friend of the WWE. Double champ. UFC commentator.
I don't even know what happened.
Is in the building. Right next to Tony Founder.
You be having some unknown people that don't know.
Wrestlemania happening tonight at 10 p.m. in the Blue Lodge Theater in Fountain Blue.
I'm sure it's the next matchup is
here.
But what about it?
I want my
Aerial coverage. Provided by
why
Goodyear. The best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100th. The Goodyear
if we're
blend.
gonna get Wingstop, we're gonna get it
And
somewhere
speaking of
else.
the Goodyear blend,
Not the one on
we
Hard
saw
Rock.
Io Sky take a ride in the blend this week. So
What's
did
going
this
on
man.
with
Penta. In a matter of
That was
moments,
the one
will
from
battle
Alfred.
the
And it was
favorite
hard,
for the
like really, really hard.
championship. I talked to Penta earlier today, and he told me this is a highlight of his career, being able to fly high above Vegas in the blend. He said being a part of Wrestlemania, probably the biggest highlight of his career thus far. The stakes are high.
Oh,
The chips are in.
we got the fatal four-way match next.
Braun Breaker have the dogs barking in Las Vegas over the likes of Penta.
Oh, I swear if Dom wins, I'll have that It's
a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Coming up next, for now, let's get a closer shot at how these four competitors got here.
Only the ServiceNow platform connects every corner of your business, putting AI agents to work for people.
Like secret agents?
No, more like autonomous minions that you control.
To do what?
Well, Jim's agents resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Proactively.
Yep.
Well, my agents. But you all have agents?
Oh yeah, and on the ServiceNow platform, everyone's agents
I'm
work
not
together
gonna
so
tell
it
y'all
works
what
better.
was that. Just
Maybe.
that you don't know.
Mountains of flavor, those crispy peaks, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete. Dipped in the lake, man, that ranch is deep.
Sorry, y'all.
Crispy tenders, bring the flavor, Wingstop.
Did you know that
Honey, you
one
always
tree
be mad
makes
at me
a
every
big
time.
supply of
It's
oxygen
not my
for
fault.
4 people?
Cause
Trees
you don't
make
swim.
us happy. Did you know
I'll do
trees
it
are
again, no, we
disappearing
won't.
because of storms and disease?
Look at
That's why
this
Subaru and its retailers
I'll do
are
it
giving
again.
away 100,000 new trees. Wow, so many trees. People take them home, plant them in the yard, and the future gets better. Kids help
She's so
make this happen.
childish.
Because that's really who all this is for. Subaru, more than a car company.
Honey, what are you getting?
Never leaves you.
I'm doing stuff.
With the Disney Resorts collection. It's up early,
You
giving you
doing
extra
stuff?
time
Yeah.
at any of the 4 theme parks every day,
When you on the
and
phone?
welcomes you back to even
The
more
other
magical
iPhone one.
moments.
The one that I
Start
like.
saving today.
Can you put on a location for that?
I'm doing it already.
Sorry, honey, it's a work thing.
Is it
Mine's
a
also a
work
work
thing?
thing. I just need time to cover my shift.
So is mine. Alan says your business vehicle is now covered with
It's the one like where I used to live. Remember when I showed you where I used to live?
auto.
Oh, that's great.
So dinner time's just phone time now? Sorry.
My
No,
6 feet high
I heard
tenders.
that ground turkey is the healthiest poultry.
In the bonus?
You know what? Never mind. Just be on your phone.
That baby is tender.
Excuse me. Play you
Oh,
for
the
those
tender meal?
ultras?
Yeah.
Well, we're
Well,
kind of high level.
You want the meal or you want the only single?
the meal for two.
Yeah, no, I see that. I was asking if you want that.
Yeah.
They got ultras. I smell
The hot and running away.
Let's settle down.
You want Wi-Fi?
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart
Yeah,
Plus.
but
Free
I was
delivery.
asking you, because you
Because
could,
cooking food is a lot more fun
pick
than
different
shopping
sizes,
for
right?
it. It's Walmart Plus an included Paramount Plus subscription to stream Dora, so your daughter can learn Espanol.
Delicioso.
Plus, you get 25% off at Burger King. And that's
Now you have to
25%
pick
more
a
savings to
vegetable,
put towards
so what
things
do
you
you want?
need. Like
I don't know.
napkins.
Just,
Our thoughts exactly.
it's almost
Basically, Walmart plus more ways to save.
It's just
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart Plus.
You want ranch?
So I have 10 years of hospitality experience.
And a college degree. It just can't
You
be
want it
bad.
well done, right?
Like it's bad.
Well
So
done.
a degree in
Yes, sir, babe.
Dutch poetry would make me more qualified.
Yep.
A zoology degree?
Yep.
I'm
Metalsmithing.
sure.
Poultry science.
For the fun, I'm sure that one is well done as well.
Indeed matches you with jobs that actually match your experience. And what was your major?
She wasn't on a pizza, but trying to copycat, get my style like me.
Honey, you have to get 2 dips, so I got you 2 razors.
By Penta.
It didn't allow me to give you 1 razor. It said 2.
That's fine. That one was crazy. Oh, wait for me to Penta debut in the WWE like a couple months. And I didn't WrestleMania. I think those kids went into WrestleMania, which is crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the WrestleMania debut of the man who's taken WWE by storm since the beginning of the year. Penta. He made the national announcement yesterday that WWE has acquired the Mexican Lucha Libre organization known as AAA. First event comes in June. More on this news a bit later on in the show. But I bring that up, Wade, because Penta is a former AAA Latin American champion, a former 3-time AAA World Tag Team champion, and he's here at his first WrestleMania time.
I should say, complaining about the time, but it's like, it one try to the one to spin. I'll be like that.
Competed last night, also making a WrestleMania debut, albeit in a loss against El Grande Americano. Can Penta go on better tonight?
Penta was ready for WrestleMania. I said it the other week. I can't wait for WrestleMania.
I'd have put on her place.
Excuse me?
The fans of the WWE Universe from all around the globe are getting a chance to experience this man in person for the first time.
Superstar that has brought on in record time thanks to this charisma that simply transcends language and cultural barriers. No fear whatsoever on the biggest stage of his entire career with a massive prize on the line.
Had a great talk with Penta earlier today, Pat. You and I talking to him about this night. He said last night he had tears in his eyes. He was emotional with his brother's debut at WrestleMania. Said he was going to be very emotional here in his debut tonight.
And we let him know quickly that he is supposed to be here, just like his brother. It's a shame to say.
I got a whole fucking mask on and shit. I'm about to say, you couldn't put the damn mask on.
Well, it's a shame that Dirty Dom, who never earned that mask from his father, Rey Mysterio, of course, missed WrestleMania because of injury, that he couldn't get it on his head.
You don't know the first thing about Lucha Libre, you. The mask is supposed to be difficult to take off.
Oh my God. Of course you're going to defend Dominic. He never earned the darn mask, Wade. But nonetheless, I want to know who placed the sponsor for this match in the entrance of Dominic Mysterio. Because this match is presented by Dude Wipes. Bathroom Brawl. Make sure Dude Wipes is in your corner.
Maybe it's just that
on
way. Stop not doing
and
that.
at retailers nationwide.
I remember my phone.
Dirty Dom Mysterio likes to stay clean thanks to Dude Wipes.
If you have a dump that's like Dominic Mysterio, go ahead and use Dude Wipes to clean the cheeks Above the disgusting shite.
You know how to spin everything.
It's just the truth. I'm an expert on lucha libre.
I thought you were going to say you're an expert at using new lights.
Everybody dumps. Those people dump dirty dogs into the toilet.
Looks like he's been in the gym, doesn't it?
Couldn't get the mask off. Potential. Teammate.
Or enemy.
That's Finn, right?
Yep. Will Finn Balor get another singles title? Or will he stay getting fumbled? We'll see.
Okay, Lucha Libre expert, explain to me that match that Finn Balor had on.
I can't explain that one. I'm not quite sure. Finn Balor views himself as a luchador. I didn't even see any eye holes in that particular match, but the truth is, Finn Balor is here as a Grand Slam champ, and regardless of masks or luchadors or whatever other styles may arrive in this matchup, for me, Finn Balor has to be the red hot favorite.
Finn Balor looking to win his third Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Penta taking his first singles title. Dominic is a two-time North American champion at NXT and a tag champ.
Finn Balor is certainly more than capable to become the Intercontinental Champion here tonight.
Well, look, Balor and Dominic Mysterio, at least in theory, have a massive advantage here if they can team up together and take out their two opponents, turn this into a one-on-one match. Then it gets a bit more.
Beginning this weekend, every superstar performing will wear a commemorative Wrestlemania match that will be inserted into Topps trading cards later this year. And beginning on tomorrow's episode of WWE Raw, any debuting superstar will sport the main roster debut pack, which will similarly be featured in a future set of top WWE trading cards. You never know when you might pull that one-of-one Topps trading card.
You're going to want to pull the patch of the following back. The dogs are barking in Las Vegas, Nevada.
The unpredictable badass.
What do you want? Again?
You know, this is the first time in Wrestlemania history that the Intercontinental Championship will be defended in a straightforward, fatal four-way matchup. I want to shout out my guys, John Chick and Greg Miller, back at WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut, helping me out with all the stats this weekend. Could not do it without them. But Greg Rizzo, champion's advantage tonight, Wade. Again, first man to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the victory and win the championship. The Breaker does not have to be involved in the decision, much like we saw earlier tonight in the triple threat rules.
Yeah, that's personally why I back Finn Balor to win this whole thing. Look, one-on-one, I'm probably going to back the Breaker against anyone. The man is simply indestructible, but there's been a level of hubris to the young champ. He said, yeah, I'll play the all at the same time. Bad, critical error there from Braun Breaker. But look, earlier tonight, we saw the triple threat. Io Sky managed to pull out the victory. It may be different here tonight. Right. Breaker does not have to be factored into the ending.
Oh my god, boyfriends always having the lamest attitudes.
Cause we can.
Braun Breaker, championship. This is his WrestleMania debut. He won the title back last year.
Will Bob Breaker retain his title, or will we get a new IC champ? I'm about to find out right now. Ah, shit! Dumb out here now. Oh.
Yeah, you especially, I bet, Michael Cole. But look,
the chop his ass.
Take a
Bing!
look at the Judgment Day lads. They've had a bit of tension of late, but they are back on the same page tonight. It's about business.
Yeah, the champion knows that he's going to get attacked by the others.
Honey, don't let me
And
switch.
here's the Judgment Day bombs. Celebrate early.
Finn and Dom working together. Dominic is 0-3 in WrestleMania.
No, they can't do it on my phone.
And now Penta flies across the line to Mysterio. And Penta now with a rana sends Finn Balor out to the apron and outside the ring. Dominic gonna fly as well. And it's time for Penta to fly!
Lands on his feet. Hardcore walk, surf walk. Penta's vibing at WrestleMania.
A red hot start there from this jaw-dropping.
Oh my goodness!
Damn.
Breaker like a flying missile takes out Penta.
A jungle cat just flew the entire length of the ring.
I think Brock Breaker may have just broken the long jump world record after these incredible moves. Oh, God, connected right on Penta after Penta had taken control in the early going.
Braun Breaker is a freak athlete. He runs the ropes, I mentioned before, at 23 miles per hour. But he's in there with the unorthodox. Penta off the second rope. Penta, oh, Breaker! Breaker caught him in the air and slammed him with a world's strongest slam.
Perfect timing for Braun Breaker.
And now a military press to Balor
with ease.
And then a big slam.
250 pounds of jackknife. And be careful then.
Oh! He just speared Dom.
Dom, better break out. No.
Well, Dirty Dom needs those dude wipes after that connection to his midsection. And be careful.
Hey. Hey, my friend.
I
wonder how much I
certainly possible after the super spear, and Finn might be needing some dude wipes as well.
And right now, buried his shoulder into the midsection of Balor. Back elbow caught Penta. Breaker is all business tonight. How about when he pulled out some Steiner math at the kickoff show a couple of days ago, Pat?
Said he has a 129.2% chance of winning.
And it makes sense what he said. Oh, and flight blade by Finn.
They'll take Dominic's 25%.
Face first goes Balor.
That becomes 50%. Penta's half scared, so he'll take 12.5% there.
Ooh.
And Finn Balor's 1 for 3, so 66% chance failure there. 129.2.
Strap toe hold.
Penta experience.
Oh, and Judgment Day taken out. Covered by Penta for the title. Balor kicks.
Yeah, that was smart of Penta. The second there was one man isolated in the ring, immediately pouncing on that pin, showing all of his experience.
Oh, love this move. Finn Balor's not going to love it, though. No. Penta calls it the sacrifice.
Rips every
That is a
ligament in your shoulder.
torn labrum right there for sure for Finn Balor.
And Penta with Balor up. Braun Breaker now.
Suppressing bitch.
Look at the power of Double
He
Joint.
barely almost didn't get that.
This guy's insane.
The most highly charged, cataclysmic superstars I have ever witnessed. And he just gets better and better.
This dude's a beast.
So much fun to watch and call his matches. Now he's measuring Penta. Penta knows what the spear feels like, and he may feel it again. Breaker into the corner, shoulder first.
Great reaction move there from
Hey,
Penta.
Dirty Dom, that was a great move by Dominic there. Taking advantage up over the top.
Dirty Dom laying in wait.
And now Dominic bringing some offense to the matchup.
Look how high he's going.
And then basement drop kick. Sends Breaker outside the ring, and Dominic's feeling it. And there's a contingent here who seem to be in Mysterio's corner.
Hey, Penta, welcome to the greatest luchador on planet Earth.
Played by the late great Eddie Guerrero, the Three Amigos, but blocked off the second one by Penta. You know who just showed up here at ringside, guys? He's eating an apple. Judgment Day Carlito.
Things are looking real swell right now for the Judgment Day. Fully in cahoots, fully in control.
Breaker back in the ring, double team now by Judgment Day. Balor and Dom working very well together in this matchup here tonight.
Simply had to. All those tensions put to one side. The pursuit of victory is
everything. Breaker with a double suplex. I'm going to say it again, Pat. This guy's an absolute freak in nature. This dude's an absolute beast. So strong, so explosive, so smart. Belly-to-belly throw, tossing Balor around the ring. Dominic tossed as well. With ease.
Braun Breaker, just a blast of kinetic energy.
Well, Dominic tried to sneak in from behind, and he was spun around by a clothesline.
Breaker's just oscillating around the ring, and everything he does is painful.
Breaking Spider! Connecting! Cover! By Breaker!
Get off!
Kicks it too.
I mean, spot the weakness on Breaker, the technique, the conditioning, the power, the explosivity, and of course, the high-flying moves.
And the ring IQ and the second generation. I mean, the list goes on and on. That's why he's our Intercontinental Champion.
All of fame genetics. Son of Rick Steiner, the nephew of Scott Steiner, the Steiner brothers.
Former professional football player. Has it all.
And the Steiners competed right here in Las Vegas at Wrestlemania the first time around. Hit that out with a kick in the face. Dominic with a drop kick to Balor back to the feet. Breaker out of the ring.
Dom, no! Dom, no! Don't do it! Oh, no! Dom, boy, we're traded! I mean, is every man for themselves? Obviously. One, two, no!
There's that top speed of Braun Breaker coming into play, saving his own championship.
619
Just as he was slipping away, this is the moment the turncoat Doherty Dom took his opportunity, took a shot at his own brother from the Judgment Day, but it backfired.
Judgment Day became Judgment Disarray as soon as there was gold opportunity. Finn Balor stomping a hole and gone. Penta driver normally ends it. Braun Breaker with the quickness to save this match.
And it is electric inside Allegiant Stadium. Breaker and Penta, two men have taken this company by storm, slugging it out here.
You don't want to back Penta in this fight.
Oh, what a knee! Holy!
Yeah.
And a big kick to the face.
Yeah. Penta feels good.
Yeah.
Carlito sends Breaker over the top rope. Remember, no disqualifications. Completely legal.
Oh no! 1, 2, get off!
Tights there from Dirty Dom, but it wasn't enough to put away this luchador.
That bad apple Carlito in a Mexican destroyer in the middle of the ring.
1, 2.
Getting involved, pulling Penta.
I don't know why Carlito, why was interfering?
Well, Penta had this thing won, but it was
Should have been a disqualification, man. But I guess that not fuck that.
Carlito lost the damn plot.
But you're not even supposed to be out here.
Well, this suddenly does not feel
Exactly.
safe
I'm like, Carlito, what the fuck was you out here,
What are you
man?
doing? Get the hell out of here, Carlito.
Carlito, get the hell off the desk.
He's looking to take out Penta. Wait a minute.
Oh. Damn. Speed ass.
Carlito's dead. Breaker took a hell of a
Doing it was kind of slow, but it's like, damn.
That's a 15-foot spear by Braun Breaker.
That is a steel table completely collapsed.
That's what you get, Bad Apple.
Carly, that wasn't cool. Breaker, Penta, back in the ring.
Holy.
Why is it calling Cody when he's not out there?
What a matchup for the Intercontinental Championship.
They like to be stupid sometimes.
Oh,
Fuck that.
Dominic Mysterio with Breaker in position.
Wait. 619, ping! Yeah, imagine Dog become IC champ. Not today. Ooh! I'm about to say, if I'm about to hit a quarter guard, not just yet. Not yet, yeah. Swing blade.
All the years of experience.
And bing.
Kick into the corner. Breakers in the drop zone. Balor realizes it, guys.
Quarter
Breakers
guard.
in the drop zone.
Quarter guard.
Balor with a coup de grace.
Ooh. Is he finna do it? Yeah. 2, no. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Hey, no! Oh, I know there's gonna be nuclear heat with this nigga, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, I know people gonna be mad about this. I already know. So, this nigga, oh, bro. I said, imagine he wins. And he did. Oh, man.
Now you know there's gonna be problems for the judging day.
I know finna piss. He like, this is my bullshit. Oh, I know he's pissed.
That's gonna cause more issues now.
Yep. Now look what we all up on him now. He like, yeah, Finn's pissed.
Michael Cole, you and I have obviously seen this dirty dog do a lot of despicable things.
Man.
He's a walking, talking, dirty dude, but
I'm so glad I captured that at the right moment too.
Mexican destroyer, and he somehow kicked out
And then,
with the help of Carlito.
obviously they didn't put disqualification. Obviously, that's like, come on now. So, I know people are mad as hell now, but
this is the moment Breaker thought he had the whole damn thing won. But don't take your eyes off Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Dirty Dom hits a 619 to perfection right on Braun Breaker's face.
And in this, Balor not allowing Dominic to hit the frog splash. Balor would hit the coup de grace. And that's out of nowhere. Dominic Mysterio with a frog splash.
man, that's crazy. This man won the IC title. I was like, imagine he did it, he did, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't pick
Damn.
It's not a dream. It happened at Wrestlemania.
This not gonna be good though.
There are going to be some
He like, man, get back in this room.
Judgment Day Clubhouse later on tonight.
Yeah.
Grinning from ear to ear.
Hey, so every time I'm about done, but that's my boy right there, bro. He making me happy for us. I know deep down very proud of him. He want tackle. He won the North American title. Now he got the IC title on his belt now. It took only a matter of time before he, in the future, not like now, but like in the future, he wins a world title.
You mean Kim?
But that's cool. That's enough.
Tim.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Imagine you mentioned it in jail.
Snickers.
Get them wins. Yeah, I'm here.
Always
I'm sure listening to the recording that I did.
Tonight belongs to the American Nightmare.
Rated T for teen.
WrestleMania 41 is brought to you in part by Zenni, the official eyewear of WWE. Fans get 10% off when they use the code WWE on Zenni.com and the Zenni app. Zenni, eyewear for everyone. Well, of course, they're watching in Los Angeles because of the interactive experience where you get immersive at WrestleMania. If you can't be here, and they just witnessed that matchup moments ago. Again, Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, I put on my TikTok right now. That is crazy, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars are out. A man who draws a reaction regardless. Colby Covington is here from the UFC. Thank you for making some time. And ladies and gentlemen,
Metro Boomin,
Grammy-nominated record producer and music executive Metro Boomin is here.
And also Dean Norris, Law & Order, Organized Crime is back for a new season. And this time it's only on Peacock. Chris Maloney returns to his iconic role as Detective Elliot Stable, joined by Dean Norris as his older brother Randall Stable. You can stream the first 2 episodes of Season 5 now, with new episodes every Thursday exclusively on Peacock. Well, the Fontainebleau in Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41, and WWE returns tonight with the Roast to WrestleMania, featuring Tony Hinchcliffe and NXT this Tuesday, April 22nd. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. All I can say is, this is the destruction from Braun Breaker as he completely decimated Carlito moments ago.
What a bloody mess. I hope someone got insurance on this thing. Cracks shattered everywhere.
Yeah, this desk is certainly much more expensive than the old desk, but Braun Breaker took off from the Spanish announce desk, traveled 15 feet over here, busted Carlito in half, and then all hell broke loose in the ring, and now Dominic Mysterio is our Intercontinental Champ.
This thing is metal, let's be
I
clear
don't
on
know.
it.
Look at me. Why do you could he want this man? That's for sure. Even though from the crowd, people like, oh, so that ain't Randy's match about to be next. We don't know who he's facing though. Because he was supposed to face Kevin, but he got hurt.
Randy Orton, though, demands to have a match on his 20th anniversary. He's issued an open challenge. Who takes that challenge? We find out in August.
It's good to see me, isn't it?
Ready?
You can do this, buddy.
I will protect you.
I'm not losing a diver. We're gonna be too late. It's about a recovery now.
What's wrong with Daddy? You're scaring me. You can do anything.
I know.
Come with me. I'm coming.
Watch Peacock for the latest movies new from theaters. And to catch movies in theaters now, download Fandango, the #1 movie ticketing app.
Miles of flavor. Those crispy peaks. 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete. Dipped in the lake, man, that ranch is deep. New crispy tenders, bring the flavor, Wingstop.
Get it before halftime. Get it in as fast as an hour with express delivery. Welcome to your Walmart.
Hey, you know you're not actually allowed to drink in a beer commercial?
Since when?
You gotta wait till it's done. Oh,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here you leave today and enter a world of
All the favorites.
For whatever you love, infinite worlds await. Nothing scary about Energizer Ultimate Lithium, the #1 longest lasting AA battery.
I still can't believe Dominic won. That is crazy, man. And yeah, night 2, the triple threat women's match, banging. Drew vs. Damien, banging. That fatal 4-way, definitely banging.
I'm afraid that means that you no longer have a match for WrestleMania.
The voices have been knocking for a few weeks now. They say whatever happens tell you what, anybody in the locker room, I challenge you to step up. I will be there in the ring, Allegiant Stadium. But know this, you will fall victim to the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. RKO.
Hey, other night too, it's just been so good so far. Like this. Man, oh man. They talk to me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. Don't you put the damn song now?
Oh, now you gonna sing that, huh? But when you be doing the songs, then you just be singing it off key.
Never. Designed to keep you safe, but when rules are getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is the same, hates the world and loves the hate. I have a voice that has knowledge and the power to use your faith. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying.
You're off key again.
I can what?
You're fully off key.
I'm about to get shit on bad. Nah, be quiet. Shit, you wanna talk shit.
They talk to me.
Shut the fuck up.
They talk to me.
You can't even sing. They tell me things that I've run through. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me, they talk to me. Now you're off key, motherfucker.
I don't know for ruin it now that you say that.
No, fuck you. Since you want to warn my show me when it was, I ain't seen them shorts in a hot minute. Yeah, she was talking about I'm all cool, but she fucked me up. I'm so cool he's about to fight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
where's his mellow? Honey,
what?
Where's his mellow?
Highly doubt it.
Legends. An old school that'll be respected and loved forever. Pieced together by the wrestling gods. Randy Orton's in Las Vegas.
And this match is presented by Wingstop. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. Wingstop, bring the flavor.
Tonight marks my 20th WrestleMania.
What, they say 20th?
Ladies and gents, I said that I would be here at WrestleMania 41, ready to go. The only question now is who is going to come through that curtain. Well, I'll tell you one thing, whoever it is going to get their WrestleMania moment, and it's going to be courtesy of the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. RKO. Guys in the locker room,
Let's see, who about to wrestle? Let's see. Who?
Quadzilla-like build. 20 years of WrestleMania experience. Who wants some?
I gotta fucking see this. Joe fucking Hendry, but I believe in Joe Hendry. I dropped my goddamn phone on the goddamn floor. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. It's a stupid song, but it's catchy, so I can't be mad at it.
Then you're like, oh, it's you? Like, he's said, you want some? I bet. Honey, he said to him, he said, you want some? Come get it.
Like I said, I wasn't even expecting Joe Hendry, honestly.
People say they believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's going to have to
That
believe
team
in
ain't
Joe
kind of
Hendry
beautiful, bro.
more than he's ever done in the past.
I'm sorry, really going to demolish your ass.
Yeah, I know. But you know, Randy got to make him look good, too.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the TNA Champion, Joe Hendry!
If he's from TNA, why is he bigger? If he's from TNA, why is he bigger?
It's a shocker, it's a surprise. You expect
When I said that, you told me no, they don't.
I don't when I told you that, but
I told you that. I was like, WWE owns TNA. He said, there's no way.
no, they don't own it, but like they put together.
Joe Hendry, who may well have just signed his own death warrant.
Like last year, so a couple, well, one of them, a couple of TNA people was in the Royal Rumble last year.
Dom, I assume this man is going to be trending soon as well.
Can you imagine if Henry
Randy
walks in on the 20th anniversary of WrestleMania for Randy Orton and pulls up a massive upset?
So I don't get this. If Randy wins, he's the TNA champion?
I don't believe the championship's on the line.
Yeah,
I think that should be something.
interesting.
Henry Orton one-on-one here tonight.
Joe Hendry became a viral
Say
sensation
it,
last year.
name, man. European, I believe in Joe Hendry.
The Scotsman from Edinburgh all the way to this marquee matchup here at WrestleMania.
Henry made a debut back in 2013. Randy Orton has many great moments on the stage of WrestleMania. And went for an RKO. Henry rolls him up, shoulders down. Orton kicks it too.
Yeah, make no mistake, Joe Hendry is no slouch whatsoever. Won championships around the world, decorated amateur wrestler.
Did
He
you
is a
check on the
veteran of over 50 plus years.
Great, that's all
What
great.
are you
Randy.
saying?
The bottom line is this, okay?
This is Randy Orton, bro.
Randy Orton beat John Cena and Triple H in a triple
Prepare
threat match at
war,
WrestleMania
so.
24. He beat Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 33 to win the WWE title. Oh, and Henry, though, knocks down Orton.
Trying to convince me that Randy Orton's good? Randy Orton has beaten me up more than anybody else on the roster. I know full well exactly how dangerous the Viper is.
I was trying not to bring that up to embarrass you, but you're right. Orton misses wildly.
Whoa.
Neck by Henry.
What the hell is Joe Hendry doing at WrestleMania?
It's the element of surprise here. It's called the Viper Cold.
Oh, no. It's hard not to get involved. It's hard not to fall into the trap of Joe Hendry.
Randy Orton
Randy's like,
staring down at Henry saying, what are you talking about? Poke in the
this
eye.
nigga.
Referee behind the back and all this.
WWE's eighth begins the hunt.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry, welcome to
Viper was looking bewildered in the early goings of this one, but he has snapped back into his regular form. This does not bode well for Joe Hendry.
Remember WrestleMania 10 years ago? Randy Orton delivering that awesome RKO to Seth Rollins as Rollins came off the top rope.
the voices in Randy's head have figured out who the hell Joe Hendry is.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Now it's clinic time.
And Randy's having fun.
You say whatever name you want at this point, Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I'm saying one thing, man.
Thing is brave.
The kind of stuff that Kevin Owens had to get neck surgery and he'll be out for a while. Because we know that Randy versus Kevin match would have been a banger. It would have had seen Randy punk Kevin, but hey, there you go.
Henry now scoops up Randy Orton. Joe Hendry. What? That freaking nature.
Yeah, Randy Orton is so much bigger than this man. It's crazy.
Power from Joe Hendry, 280 pounds of the Viper thrown around with abandon.
Able to hit that. It looked like
Hit this nigga. Yep, nigga, boom, bitch. Sit man pack him back to TNA. That's when his ass killed, right? And they hit with an RKO.
That was a super easy ass match.
Huh?
They should have picked him with someone else because that was an easy match.
Well, what was that?
That was such an easy win. They should have put him with somebody that's like.
Well, baby, here's the thing. This wasn't even supposed to happen anyway.
I know.
Hey, bitch. Like, I knew as soon as that camera came up. I'll be right back. Look at this match went over with.
I know what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen with KO, but this was such an easy match, man. They should have gave him like someone who could have matched him a little bit. I mean,
world championships and Randy Orton. What's Randy thinking here? Does Randy believe? Cena and Flair at 16 apiece, Orton and Triple H at 14. Look at this. Tremendous moment for the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry.
Well, hats off to Joe Hendry. No one else in the locker room wanted any piece of this version of Randy Orton.
I think we know what's coming. RKO for good measure. Welcome to Mania, Hendry. I believe in Randy Orton. We are in Vegas. You can play for a trifecta. Randy Orton, who has made Wrestlemania his home.
You could have sent Godzilla out tonight. Randy Orton was not losing on his 20th anniversary here at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Joe Hendry should be proud. He should be proud if he wakes up. I mean, that certainly needs to be one of the things that has to happen, but if he does wake up, he should be proud.
They talk to me. They talk to me.
Then I'm gone. Then I'm gone. Then I'm gone. Then I'm gone. Then I'm gone.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement was made yesterday. WWE has acquired the Mexican Lucha Libre promotion known as AAA. The first fans experience will be Los Angeles, California, Saturday, June 7th. Worlds collide. It takes place at 12 Pacific, 3 o'clock on the East Coast of the Kia Park. When that's over, head on down the street to Intuit Dome, because it's 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. It'll be money in the bank on a Saturday in LA. Shout out to the highest earning touring rapper in the world. His Air Jordan collaboration revolutionized the sneaker world. And he was in the ring with The Rock, John Cena,
Cody Rhodes at the Elimination Chamber. Travis Scott saw Playboy Club.
Alright, I'm back.
A record that debuted #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. Absolute banger. Theme by Travis Scott. Wrestlemania official theme. And you can shop all new WWE Cactus Jack collection for a limited time only on WWEshop.com and Fanatics.com. Travis Scott, a part of the WWE family. His Cactus Jack collection is must buy and available now.
He was part of a WWE World event earlier today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Maverick, Logan Paul, looks to continue his rise in the WWE, but standing in his way, the phenomenal one, the veteran technician AJ Styles, looks to remind the viral sensation it takes more than a big mouth to dominate in the ring. The Maverick versus the phenomenal one. Next, in the meantime, here are the egos and confrontation.
I can't believe I took it off.
Y'all heard that one? Y'all heard that, right?
Mine was a flavor. Those crispy peaks, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete.
I should get the
seasoning for the rice. Crispy tenders, ring of flavor, Wingstop.
Lowe's knows spring is a chance to prove you've got this whole adult thing down. With the right advice and same-day delivery, you'll have your home feeling all grown up. Lowe's knows how to help you spring.
Subway's got a new meal of the day with a deal on a different sub every day of the week. Fresh baked bread, fresh sliced meat, fresh chopped veggies, vinaigrette, plus chips and a drink. You've got the perfect lunch at the perfect price. Your coworker went with the $17 salad. Get it together, Stan. Find your fresh with the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway. Or make it a foot long for just $3 more.
Excuse me. Play you for those ultras?
Well, actually,
they're kind of high level.
It says April 27th.
Ice cold.
That's all. What's the name of my party? Love is 26th is the day of the party. In the whisper of the tree. 26th on the Saturday. Love is in the air. Yeah, back just loaded up.
You wanna go? Instead of going to break?
It's from 11 to 7. That Sunday.
We just go instead of going to break.
What?
For my birthday money?
I thought I did.
It's my birthday weekend. It's my birthday weekend.
Wow. So, she's expecting to spend even more money.
Cool boss with RV and
Well,
now I have to know where to walk.
I didn't
all that matters is
goes
that you own
towards
your
that.
RV and both with your home and auto insurance.
And got great savings and coverage.
So-
Sounds like an expert outdoorsman to me.
Yeah, I paid for your dinner Saturday too.
Way overboard.
Let's talk salary.
Great. What do you typically offer for this role?
It's competitive.
So
I
is it
bet
like
we ain't
competitive salary?
Okay, she found out she gonna have to pay.
It's somewhere between competitive.
No, I did a lot for baby girl. Like, I don't mind, but
Right, and then
I pay half for black truck. I bought her wig.
Damn, how long business?
You did want to pay the goddamn business for what else I bought?
Oh, a number.
That's the only two things. The half of that black truck and the fucking
It's
wig.
Pod's biggest sale in history. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until May
Matter she better make me go to the goddamn hair store
container moving company.
to get
Whether
some
you're
fucking
relocating or
makeup powder and
save
some
up to 30%
brushes and
at
shit.
It still
pods.com
is.
today.
Clock
What
it.
we're doing isn't for the ranch. It's for us.
Yeah, she definitely don't know about the money. That's for damn sure.
You destroy yourself.
That's for damn sure.
You should be scared. We have to take it.
Matter of fact, Marshall, she's not even supposed to be here today. But she ain't even supposed to be here.
Do y'all see how dirty you be doing me, y'all?
No, I'm not.
Spilling the whole bean.
No. I'm not being me, but here's the thing. She asked for XYZ, and I told her, you can't come over for a bit. But she coming up, man, fuck Logan Paul. AJ Styles was telling about
they ain't telling the internet my business. Like, dang.
Goddamn, but I'm calling out the finish. So that's a
Alright, you wanna do that? Let's talk business then. Y'all, since you wanna split some business, let's put some shit out there. Let's put some shit out there.
Let's see how petty she is.
How am I being petty when you tell my business first?
Listen. I'll pull on the way.
Yo, let me tell you the tea.
What's the tea? And like my people.
Yo, let me tell you something. He talking about me like I'm not gonna go all out for him on his birthday. And that's the crazy part, right?
Hey, I go hold that. I'm only saying all this cause she locked in and y'all a bit. Hi, sweetheart.
I'm crazy?
I said, yeah.
Every angle.
Better stop. I'm gonna show you that you do it. This man do not need 9 different angles. Come on now.
Look at me. That's what I'm like.
Cut out a camera.
It is it.
Nah. And I don't feel better. I gotta wish. Look at that. I know what she said it too. I gotta wish you. I'm just saying.
Yo, I am the birthday princess, right?
Catching a drone out of the sky.
It's my birthday weekend.
Too good.
I still be able to get whatever the fuck I want, when the fuck I want it, right? Exactly my point.
As usual. Even though she still gotta pay for some shit anyway. Hey, don't you roll your eyes at me?
And this match tonight is presented by the General Insurance. The General Insurance gives you a break when you need it most.
You're a witness. He's not getting
Does that see how fucked up she is?
Last year he beat Randy Orton and Kevin Owens in the same match. Logan Paul has been spectacular.
Yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna say it.
That's what his song said. Yes, he would say I've traded everything and I could be the most insufferable human on earth. And instead he shows up.
I'm showing you.
Shows
You better
out
cut it out.
every time.
Yo, he's intentionally trying to make me mad.
Yeah.
He's intentionally trying to make me mad, yo.
Yeah. My nigga AJ. Yeah.
It's okay. He's gonna get dealt with when the camera goes off.
Nah, I'm gonna still swim after.
No.
I'm so glad they put him back with that theme song. I don't know why they thought to change it. It's a good thing they brought this theme song back. Styles! They're gonna be sad then when he retires.
WrestleMania match of his career. And tonight, taking on a young man who has taken WWE and the entire planet by storm. Logan Paul. Wait, you've got to be impressed with how quickly Paul has taken to this game.
This guy's an absolute natural. Love him or loathe him, and I feel like the vast majority are on the loathing end of the spectrum. He is appointment viewing every time he's out here. He shows, he surprises, and very often he has success. But what a major opportunity it is for Logan Paul to cement himself as a bona fide top-tier competitor with victory tonight.
He was a great amateur wrestler in high school and college. He then wanted to become an entrepreneur, taking over the internet and digital world, making himself hundreds of millions of dollars. He creates, he builds, and since he's gotten into WWE, he has taken over. Now he's going to take on a man who's been around the world and back in this professional wrestling world. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
You know, when you talk about the loathing for Logan Paul, I believe a lot of it has to do with the fact that people are jealous of what this young man has accomplished so far, and not just his in-ring career, but in everything he's done in the business.
What has he accomplished? Like, let's be real. Basically, Michael Foley was like, oh, that everybody's jealous of how much Logan Paul accomplished. I said, what the hell did he accomplish?
Being the United States champion for
No,
200 days.
no, being a YouTuber, that's what he did.
Huh?
Being a
Logan Paul
YouTuber.
will bet on himself every time, and now he's found himself eye to eye with a phenomenal one.
But like I said,
Also, like to blame others. Logan Paul blames Joe.
while that's an every skill is actually pretty
Boxed up with AJ
decent,
Styles to
but
start this match. If you're full away, what's
he
your
barely do
strategy
that,
against the men?
Well, you simply got into the head of AJ Styles already. You can't match his experience, but you can match his athleticism, and I don't say that lightly because AJ Styles is just otherworldly athleticism. Logan Paul is as hard as they come.
You're not going to push AJ Styles around, though.
I think Logan Paul's okay with a little bit of a fist fight as well. This is actually a great matchup.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Logan Paul on several occasions over the past couple of months has outfoxed and outsmarted AJ Styles. He's done that because Logan Paul doesn't think the same way as the rest of us. It's part of why he's had success. And when Logan Paul thinks differently, it makes it very difficult to figure out how to do it.
The thing about Logan Paul is he's always developing, always learning. He knows he's new to the game, but he wants to get to the top as fast as possible.
Aptitude for WWE as Logan Paul hangs on. It says not quite AJ. AJ now going to be launched out to the apron. Styles going to go play shoulder to the gut. Slides underneath Paul. AJ very quick and agile. Set across the ring. Styles shoulder block.
And AJ gave him a little two-piece talk after Will.
Being brought by Logan Paul, turns around into a drop kick by Styles. The veteran has looking a bit out of sorts in the early going.
AJ's just waiting on him here.
What?
AJ's 3 steps ahead of Logan Paul at this point.
We talked a little earlier about how you're supposed to be coming up the hard way, paying your dues, earning it, the old-fashioned way. AJ did all of that, and it must be vexing to him that somebody who didn't have to do any of that is essentially his equal here at Wrestlemania.
Wait, I don't even notice. I don't think put it on camera. And AJ Styles now using the apron to his advantage. This is all Finley move. Tie up your opponent to the apron, blind him, and attack it. And that's what Styles is doing here.
Well, it's a veteran trick from Styles. You noticed that he was favoring that rib cage. He was simply playing possum, baiting the less experienced Paul into it, and then catching him with that apron trick.
He talks about that long road to the top that AJ took. You learn a lot of tricks in that long road.
That'll cave in your orbital bone, Logan Paul. Like I know Logan Paul's been in some boxing fights in his time. He's never been struck quite like that before.
Those are the things that Logan Paul is experiencing for the first time. Every time. AJ Styles has done all of these things hundreds, if not thousands of times. There's new stuff being presented to Logan Paul on the biggest stage on a regular basis.
And Paul drives Styles, ribs first into the barricade.
And if experience is a weakness for Logan Paul, resiliency is a massive strength. We've seen it time and time again against the likes of Roman Reigns. He's very difficult to keep down.
AJ's reversal sends Paul now in the barricade.
He also has an unflappable confidence in himself. Might be because he's so humble. Might be because he's from Ohio. Might be because he has had success at everything he's ever done.
Logan Paul does not know how to fail. As Logan is bounced face first off the apron by Styles. Referee Jessica Carr in control of this matchup tonight.
A partisan crowd here completely backing the phenomenal one.
And Logan Paul, great move, stepped out of harm's way. Sends AJ into the post.
And I've never seen a man.
And on the other side, a whip into the post by Paul with authority.
He might have dislocated his shoulder right there.
Just smart there from Logan Paul, using what was available. I've never seen a man so resilient and impervious to negative energy being thrown his way from a massive audience like we have here today. It's almost like fuel to Logan Paul.
He feeds off it.
Music to his ears.
He was born and raised on the internet. There's not a lot of positive things said on there. You can't handle a couple boos or some negative comments, you'll never make it on the internet.
Oh, the top and launches himself. And AJ Styles and Paul is pumped up here.
That athleticism you see, just springboard crossbody to the outside with ease. With ease, no problems at all. Not tired, not even sweating.
Look, AJ Styles is a man at times grappling with his own career mortality.
Logan bouncing Styles off the Spanish announce table. AJ!
His last name Styles.
Sends AJ off the apron of the ring.
Styles knows the sands of time are running out on his own career, and he has to make every great count. He badly needs a victory here tonight.
Great move by Paul to roll back into the ring and break the cap.
I believe he's eyeballing his drone that he caught earlier today.
Yeah, he caught that out of the air.
Like a pet, he's been hanging this thing.
Oh, look at, we got a shot for his drone now.
Well, you know this is going on social media.
Get hit by that.
Nice. Buzz the tire a little bit there, drone friend.
And now look at this. Logan Paul now using the apron to his advantage. And that's the attitude we've talked about with Logan Paul. He's a quick learner. He never makes the same mistake twice, and he turns AJ's offense around on him.
He's also competing against the very best. Every time you see Logan Paul in WWE and learns the best tricks from all of them, absorbs them into his own movesets.
And here we come now. Paul top rope, AJ in trouble. The Paul from Grace connecting. Cover for the win. Styles kicks out.
It genuinely felt like Logan Paul just found out that you're allowed to use the apron on the side.
Logan Paul is just as natural a high flyer as you'll ever see. He'd go air to air with the best, including AJ Styles. Beautiful time and execution there. And Styles is in trouble now.
The Paul American hitting the ball from Grace. Logan Paul rolling. That's the name of their show on Max, currently available.
I like that as describing him. As we said, AJ across the ring into the corner.
And this is that flip side of Logan Paul, from the entertainer to the bully and the thug in the blink of an eye.
He understands what it takes to be great in this business. He wants to be great at this business.
The time for Paul is a time.
Oh, the overbomb by Paul. For the win, hooks the leg. Styles just grab the bottom rope.
Yeah, and anytime you can't kick out because you're so beat up, you have to reach for the bottom rope. You're in dire straits. That was so well executed by Paul once again. The face of Styles bouncing off the back.
Uh-oh. Logan Paul is asking for
As you would have whooped that man's ass. Stop playing with him. You know damn well you ain't that we could get him against him.
And a big boot. And drop with a big leg. Cover. And kick out. Only Ty Smith could do it better.
Yeah, that was more of a taunt than anything towards AJ Styles. Didn't even get a 2 count. It just goes to show the kind of dominance Paul is showing here.
And now some jabs coming from Logan Paul, that boxing background you guys talked about earlier on.
This is one of the biggest punches we have seen in WWE. A little too cocky.
And AJ
woken up something inside AJ Styles.
Yeah, Styles gonna take the fight to Paul.
Well, there was nothing cute about that from Styles. Simply muscled Logan Paul back to the corner and let him up.
Logan's second rope moonsault. AJ taken out. Cover now for the win. Kick out at 2.
He was going to catch him to do a reversal, but then
Too much has
he
been
kind of
taken
stumbled,
out
so
of the
Logan
phenomenal
went
one
fucking back
already.
pin.
Who looks at this point like he's running off fumes.
Smooth move by Logan to turn that into a pin. Almost stole the win right there.
So knocked Styles a bit out of sorts.
The moon pulp.
Oh, kidney shot there from Logan Paul.
European uppercuts.
Couple uppercuts now by Paul.
Just shows the range of offense that Logan Paul has available to him. And Styles has no answer to any of this. Logan Paul's biggest asset has always been that surprise factor. The cat came out of the bag a long time ago. Nobody's this performance from Logan Paul, when are we going to accept he ain't a newcomer, he ain't an outsider, he is the real deal, and he's doing it under the brightest spotlight of them all.
And he continues to evolve each and every time out.
He's not scared to take his time and celebrate himself then.
And that might be the kryptonite.
The biggest of stages. Paul is shy. AJ Styles stops himself. AJ now picking up the intensity. Logan Paul doesn't realize that Styles did not go into the corner. And he will now. As AJ goes to the clothesline. Here comes Styles. A phenomenal one.
Representing an entire industry in a lot of people's eyes.
Styles and Logan Paul up on his shoulders. That's Vincent Styles there, knee right to the back of the neck.
This is a different Styles to the one we've seen over the past 25 years. He's packed a hell of a lot of muscle on that frame, and he's using it to full effect now, powering Logan Paul around.
Earlier today, he's got to keep up with the kids.
He's very jacked. And at this moment, he needs to end this.
AJ in the corner.
Don't let Logan Paul get a second win.
Starting to pick up his offense now.
Beat him down, AJ Styles, if you want to win.
Styles first of all, suplex drops it right on the back of his head.
He's got a brain buster on that one.
Cover now.
1, 2.
And a kick out by Paul in 2.
I'll be back, y'all. I'm pretty sure by the time we get back, the match will be over with. I know AJ gonna win.
Suplex into the brain buster. Right on the back of his head.
You really feel like Logan Paul slipped on a banana peel here, just getting too braggadocious, absorbing too much spotlight. You can't do that against an AJ Styles.
It didn't feel like the right time to take a victory lap, and AJ Styles has made him pay for it. What's he thinking now?
Looking for the Styles clash to put Logan Paul away. Logan, though, able to turn it around.
Close to a low blow there for Paul, but
AJ lands on his feet into the corner. Logan Paul got a bit overzealous, ran into the boot from Styles.
He's trying to set up the pulverizer there.
Logan Paul is the one who's really slowing down and in the drop zone.
And Logan Paul caught AJ. AJ was going with a phenomenal forearm, and Logan Paul caught him. And a rolling senton by Paul.
Oh, no way.
That was 3/4 of the ring.
And a kick out by Styles. That was incredible.
Oh my God, that was about the longest lion salt I've ever seen. I saw how far AJ was away. He can't possibly be trying this, can he? Oh yeah, he can. That's what the Maverick does. He shocks, he awes, and ultimately he's back in control.
He's an absolutely incredible athlete. We're sold out tonight. Over 60,000 yet again at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas for WrestleMania Sunday.
God, when you can pull out stuff like that, that truly is a cheat code to the very top of the industry. Proof positive of why Logan Paul is right here.
There's an audible in the middle of the match. Let me do a 3/4.
Again,
here's what Logan can't do. Can't keep getting caught up and celebrating himself.
You're going to get caught at some point by Styles.
Yeah, but he's going to do a lot of great things. You can't celebrate everything, Logan. You got to keep it moving.
Well placed. Elbow by Styles.
That's good. I'm surprised it's not still going.
Look it up. Plays roughly Styles clash. Logan Paul even grabbed the ropes to counter. Oh, and a kick by AJ. Get another one.
Point to the spine there. Toe to the spine. No protection, and somehow Paul fighting back.
And bounces AJ off the turnbuckle.
And look, we're at the point in the match now where it's crucial. What is driving you? Both men in agony.
And look at that! Clothesline, cover, under the leg now by Styles. A slick shot, clothesline, lariat, almost put Styles away.
A man driven by fame against a man driven by passion, and right now, it's the man who wants the spotlight the most, Logan Paul, who's looking like he's closing in on victory.
Pat, you know better than anyone what a win at WrestleMania does for your brand.
Absolutely, and let alone Logan Paul's brand is already on top of the world. Prime, everything else he's done. Buckshot lariat, though, in the middle of WrestleMania to end AJ Styles, that could have been it. That should have been it. Logan Paul's playing his greatest hits right now, and AJ Styles is still in this match.
Titanium-loaded right hand.
One of the biggest punches in the history of our game. and he's lining it up on the phenomenal one.
As that played in the right hand from a prior injury.
Yeah,
To his advantage. Styles jumps underneath.
fucked up and
Styles.
it's taking my baby.
Logan Paul up top.
The flats.
Down goes
They give her the naked chunks.
Cover. Isn't enough. Near fall for AJ.
Come on.
Just like that.
Don't you eat it? You're not going to be able to eat it, honey. I keep telling you about the texture stuff.
Paul on his back for good.
How are you mad at me? It's not my fault.
Just eat some time. What do people say in the time?
Also, who has the deepest play book, and you have to give the advantage of that to the phenomenal one in his 25 plus years of experience.
Who has the move? Who has the power to put this away? Who's walking out of Wrestlemania a winner?
Logan Paul has barely moved for the past 1 minute.
Styles off the top rope, got caught by Paul.
Come on, man.
Sneezed up and Logan with an opportunity.
Veteran got baited in there, and now he's going to
Edgy,
make the
but
points.
Oh, look at this. Logan Paul gonna pull one out of AJ Styles.
Disrespect.
The ultimate
With a
insult.
Styles clash. Paul, AJ able to roll through though, and AJ Styles now gonna turn things around into a Styles clash of it all.
AJ said, you think you're going to do that to me without an answer? Yeah, right.
Look at this idiot. That's that Jeff fool. One of Logan Paul's entourage who always sees me getting involved in these matchups.
This damn Jeff.
He's what you call Plan B for Logan Paul. Plan A wasn't working.
Snaking around this damn
Oh,
Jeff.
wait a minute. He's got brass knuckles, but
Maybe.
Karrion Kross has got Jeff.
You want to know why about that?
Do it to him,
Could you choke?
break Jeff in half.
Now AJ Styles
That's what
gonna
it
send
says in the
Jeff
thing.
toward the barricade.
Jeff just saw his light flash
I
before
know
his
I
eyes.
put the
Told this story on
This is
Monday.
why you double check. I still want you to eat that because I'm not going to just put on the back and
Please just put it on. It's not about me and you. It's about everything, please. Put it on and blast him. Blast him. Please. Please, Aaron, put it on.
And AJ Styles used the brass knuckles with an arm right in to Karrion Kross. Kross has been begging AJ Styles to do the right thing and try to beat Paul tonight.
Gonna corrupt the mind.
Sure, he wants him to go back to his evil ways to get a win for the industry.
And Styles now setting up with a phenomenal forearm top rope. Logan Paul.
Come on, man.
Bang!
Oh, come on, no.
With that right hand.
Come on, no. Come on.
Logan Paul beats AJ Styles.
Why?
Plan backfire.
She's wild.
Well, AJ Styles refused to be corrupted by the wicked and sinful Karrion Kross.
Now you see how I feel?
And it turns out that was a major faux pas.
Now you see?
What a victory for Logan Paul.
Who did not use the
The
brass
only
knuckles.
difference is,
Did not cheat at all. Only used his
the only difference is he
titanium
barely
fist in
beat
the
the
pulverizer.
Well, arguably, Jeff and his brass knucks were a major distraction for AJ Styles.
AJ, he goes for the 450 here, Lee.
This is
He's
showing
basically
you
not
how
Starling.
deep Logan Paul can pull. He was down, he was out, the knees up.
I think he's basically the Mel Raven Starling.
AJ Styles.
I won't go that far.
Styles clash wasn't the greatest executor. That's why
I would.
immediately AJ got back on top, nailed one of his own.
And then Jeff showed up with the brass knucks.
This damn Jeff always getting his face on camera, trying to bring the brass knucks to Karrion Kross.
You didn't even.
He tried to to get AJ Styles to use the brass knucks, and AJ said, why don't you take a seat, Karrion Kross?
Well, AJ Styles was trying to do the right thing, but clearly tonight it was completely the wrong thing in pursuit of
He didn't get on WWE because of his talent. He got on WWE because of fucking...
the greatest move in WWE. I think you didn't take Logan Paul enough already.
I don't know if she's like
I wonder how many people are going to blame Karrion Kross for that loss.
But when AJ Styles, he had the opportunity.
I know that.
But also, because it's
How do you go from being a sponsor to a fucking superstar?
Welcome back. It's time for the lightning round, presented by Snickers.
That never happens.
Miz, are you ready? Born ready. Define the following terms. Squared circle.
Mathematically impossible. Next.
Suplex.
I don't like soup.
Hurricane Rana.
Is that Italian?
Chop.
The order of land.
Delish. And that's time.
I did awesome!
Miz, I think you need the Snickers.
Snickers satisfies.
Got 2 more matches. Got the women's tag team match, and then the main event, main event for the night 2. 2 of the biggest baby faces. Cody Rhodes, John Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is WrestleMania Sunday in Las Vegas. Entering this year's WrestleMania, these were the statistics for the show.
WrestleMania about the numbers. 421 total matches. 456 unique individuals. Broadcast from 26 different cities.
The celebration of WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to be a part of a brand new docu-series which will be airing on Netflix. For the first time ever, step into the WWE's writer's room and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, where the drama is just as intense off stage as it is under the spotlight. It's called WWE Unreal, and it launches this summer on Netflix. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, it's going to be awesome.
So they're basically making another Total Divas. Total Divas.
Watch.
They're basically making another Total Divas.
Oh, nonetheless, aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, the best shoot in the house since 1925. Happy 100th to the Goodyear.
This makes no sense.
Plenty of celebrities here tonight.
That's right. So many stars are out, and we can't wait to say thank you.
He's trying to get the bag, but it's like they keep doing all this unnecessary shit.
Actress and singer who rose to fame as Gabrielle in High School Musical. Absolute superstar. 2 down from Samantha McAfee. And then also, Rana Dagobati is here. Rana Naidu is now streaming on Netflix. Massive family member of the WWE. Terrence Crawford, the unified welterweight champion of WBA. Junior middleweight champion, undefeated records, throws hands.
I guess they're trying to get to the bag, but like, bro, they keep doing all
my guys here.
They keep doing all this unnecessary shit.
Man, fuck crazy.
Songwriter, record producer.
He said I was the best rapper in the
Man, you better look at Chris Brown.
Look, he told you, fuck your back.
Well, fuck you too, bro. Wait, was that DDG that you saw?
Yeah, the back end.
Yeah, DDG was up in that jump.
Snickers satisfies. And with WWE 2K25, the WrestleMania sale is here. WWE 2K25 is 20% off on all
Vegas is bringing you lose that now, like that's his like spot.
Bloodline family history and 2K.
Vegas is bringing at the most now.
And more game-changing updates.
He lives in Vegas now.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a matchup that is brought to you by Papa's John, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defend the women's tag team titles against Lyra Valkyria. And well, hopefully she's found a partner. Bailey was attacked yesterday. We'll find out who Lyra's partner will be right now.
No, I know for a fact I didn't put boneless. I put the bone in. And I think, honey, I'm telling you, I think they updated it when they got to the shop. Because they didn't have no bone-in. Honey, you don't have, if they don't have the bone-in, they're gonna give them boneless. What else kind of choice they have?
That's why I said, sure you put them in that phone?
I'm telling you, I did. I know for a fact I did because I did it on my phone too.
Well, next time, just screenshot it.
Because I made sure to do it on my phone too. Remember I was trying to see how much enough on my phone? I did it on both. And I think that they didn't have anymore, so they gave me the boneless.
Well, Liv Morgan's got to be happy.
I feel like if they didn't have anymore, should have said it didn't have anymore.
Championship earlier on tonight. Now Liv defends the tag team titles. I don't know if you guys saw the countdown show earlier today. Courtney Kelly in a very interesting interview with these two. Liv got very defensive when Courtney started bringing up the attack on Bayley yesterday. Liv said we had nothing to do with it, but nobody was accusing them of anything.
Well, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez have some prior history with false accusations being thrown their way after the whole Jade Cargill attack, so I'm sure there's an element of PTSD floating around their minds at the moment.
Yeah, certainly probably get a little defensive if people think that they're doing things they're not doing. What they are doing is championship title reigns more than anybody else in the history.
Yeah, 3-time tag champs, that's a record.
They call themselves the greatest women's tag team of all time, and their stats that back that up.
This match is brought to you by Papa John's. Order pizza and more for delivery tonight. I wonder if they can deliver a pizza at ringside right now. We can share that with the beer we had with George Kittle a few moments ago.
I didn't get any of that beer, and I'm actually furious. I used to like George Kittle. He is on the bottom of my tight end list.
That's because you're antisocial. You should have joined us. The Judgment Day World Tag Team Champs are taking in the Serenade on the low of Las Vegas.
Stop being so without detection. Just try it. Go, just try it.
I said I don't want to.
We've learned.
But we gotta yell.
I didn't hear you willingly. Have some respect for our Intercontinental Champion.
Hey, it's not my fault that...
I didn't say it was your fault. I just don't want to eat it. You tried to make me.
Yeah, but... Continue to be complaining that you're hungry. That's what I'm telling you to just eat it. You ain't gotta like it, but you need something. Like you would tell us before.
However, she's heading down to the ring now with whoever a partner may end up being. It's going to be a hastily thrown together tag team against the tag champs. 3 times down to a dominant.
Lyra and Bayley were a hastily
I'm not being mean. I'm just saying, like...
Yes, do it. You tried to force me to do something I don't want to do.
Good. Like...
Strike a couple of weeks ago when that team...
You can eat. I don't want you to be like you're hungry again.
Enjoy it while it lasted.
That's all.
Back to singles competition before you know it.
Lyra is a prodigy. I think you put anybody with her, they have a great chance to win.
Who will it be?
And I'm sure if people said Becky, that's not before that. That they,
She can have her baby now, she back.
No, that's not that. She be talking about she not coming back and shit or something like that. I'm like, I think people stop lying
She
too
was
much.
supposed to come back because she had a baby.
I know that, but what I'm saying is she needs to stop saying that she's not coming back, but that she's back. I guess she got a kid, but what I'm saying is she needs to stop saying.
Crying because she evacuated.
What?
What you got? There's no way this girl is crying because she sees Becky Lynch.
What would you expect? That's her role model.
60,000 plus jaws just hit the ground because the man is back.
Lyra Valkyria with her fellow countrywoman Becky
start to the day. The Day can hear this crowd 100% on Becky Lynch's side.
Liv, are you scared?
Raquel, you a little
Are you
nervous?
scared? Are you scared?
Uh-oh, you're scared.
You're scared.
You're scared.
Double of biased commentators to my left, right here. Behave yourselves and act like professionals. Allow these athletes to get into game for.
I simply asked you a question, Wade. Nothing
You
biased
answered
about
60
that.
times in a row, and it wasn't asking, he was taunting.
So this is interesting. Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch have become great friends over the last couple of years. Lyra Valkyria really, she got herself on the map when she knocked off Becky Lynch for the NXT Women's Championship.
Well, the reason Lyra Valkyria got into the industry in the first place is because of her admiration for Becky Lynch, a fellow Dubliner who has become over time something of a mentor. But allow me to bring everyone back down to earth after all the excitement of the past couple of minutes. Becky Lynch is not competing in the last 12 months. How rusty is she going to be in this hastily thrown together?
Here he is, Mr. Buzzkill, Wade Barrett.
Is the realist.
Liv Morgan looks to start things off against Becky Lynch. Again, I mentioned the history between these two. Liv took the title from Becky Lynch back in May of last year thanks to Dirty Dom, and now the tag will be named the powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez. And Becky with the right hand. Becky Lynch has been a tremendous performer at Wrestlemania. Remember, she was one of three women to become the first woman in history to main event Wrestlemania back at Wrestlemania 35. And now Becky quickly trying to choke out Raquel Rodriguez to start this matchup.
A lot of people have talked about everything that Becky's been doing since her last match.
Tag.
How about training and getting better?
And here's Lyra Valkyria, the Intercontinental Champion, who is now legal.
Two Irish ladies beating up Raquel Rodriguez right now.
Lyra beat Raquel with the title on the line a few weeks ago. Lyra's been a great champion as she delivers the step-up Enzuigiri.
Just a cartwheel off of Raquel's
nice deep arm drag, and this is the WrestleMania debut of Lyra Valkyria.
What a nice entrance into the match that was. No signs of nerves whatsoever for this youngster.
Lyra now with a kick pocket, dropping Raquel Rodriguez.
Just having Becky Lynch by your side must be a massive confidence boost after that initial loss of Bayley.
Wade, after watching Lyra since her debut at Monday Night Raw, she has the confidence through and through.
Valkyria kick Morgan on the apron.
Lyra's unbelievable.
Oh, yes.
Raquel covered.
Alley oop to the boot. This referee, Jason Ayers, a little too slow on that count for my liking, allowing himself to be distracted by Becky Lynch, and that cost Raquel and Liv.
That was great tag team wrestling there by Becky Lynch, distracting the ref so he couldn't get the 3 count. But Liv Morgan tossing Lyra right into the boot.
And here comes the tag to Morgan. Liv, of course, a 2-time women's champion, crown jewel champion as well. 3 times the tag champ and a Money in the Bank winner. And here comes Raquel Rodriguez. We mentioned the 3 tag team title reigns with Morgan. She also held a tag team title with Aaliyah, and that makes her a 4-time tag team champ.
Absolute tag specialist, no matter who the partner is. But I'll tell you this right now, 2025 has been the Liv Morgan World Domination Tour in large part because of that presence of the powerhouse Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez will do anything for Liv Morgan.
Tag team champions now have isolated and beginning to dominate the Intercontinental Champion.
But this is what happens when a real tag team, Liv and Raquel, goes up against a hastily thrown together tag team with no chemistry, no cohesion, just a little bit of friendship.
Much like Dominic did earlier, Liv this time actually connected with the three amigos.
It could be a glorious evening in the Judgment Day clubhouse, and now Becky Lynch completely losing the plot.
And our tag team champs are taking advantage. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan got Lyra isolated.
The rush of blood to the head to Becky Lynch, who has been out of action for a significant amount of time. and is now getting frustrated as the minutes go on.
Power of Rodriguez. Cover to retain. Kick out by Lyra.
Well, feathers exploding all over the ring on that impact there.
No, I know for a fact that I can win the past few titles.
Duck hunt out here.
I mean, that's especially if...
Big boot from Liv Morgan. Raquel's got the power. Liv's got the
especially if Becky don't be alive.
That's why they're 3-time tag team champs.
Lyra Valkyria needs the durability here. She has to try and ride out this storm and try to get over to the fresh Becky Lynch.
This is classic tag team wrestling here, isolating the opponent, frequent tags in and out.
Exactly why they have consistently won tag gold, held on to tag gold, but that maneuverability of Valkyria may be the opportunity. There's no tag there to Liv Morgan, risking a disqualification.
Kick right to the ear by Valkyria.
Lyra needs a tag back.
What timing there from Liv Morgan.
There's an absolute menace out here, Liv Morgan is.
She just made Becky angry is all she did. And Becky Lynch now in pursuit of Morgan.
Liv runs her right into
Raquel with a boot to Becky.
Classic cat and mouse right there.
Well, the officials lost complete control of this. We're looking to settle things down again.
The officials lost control, but more importantly than that, Valkyria has lost all control.
There's a big slam by Rodriguez. To retain yet again, and Lyra kicks out.
Liv Morgan grabbed the titles, thought it was over. How could you not?
What a commanding performance it has been from Raquel Rodriguez. It's hard to step out the spotlight or into the spotlight when you're next to Liv Morgan, but Raquel Rodriguez, this is a major coming out party.
Lyra, great move, hanging out of the ropes, trying to battle back now. Elbow by Valkyria, got a great Intercontinental champion. Oh, posted, shoulder first for Raquel. Here comes the man. And Becky gets some revenge here on Liv Morgan. It's been almost a year. Lynch has been waiting for this.
Absolutely, the WWE Universe has been waiting as well.
Step up into Gary, caught her on the shoulder.
Gets it clean, but adds another right to the face.
And one to the other side. To Liv Morgan, Becky looks in tremendous shape, Wade.
Yeah, no signs of ring rust whatsoever. Unmatched finesse from the man Becky Lynch going skyward.
And Becky down goes Rodriguez.
Rolls through her.
Liv Morgan. The back slaughter.
What a night it was for hubby Seth freaking Rollins last night.
Well, depends how you look at it.
Got victory in the main event, Cole.
And
How would you want it?
Baseball slide takes Morgan out.
Becky Lynch is in mid-season 4.
Potentially acquiring gold imminently.
Becky now takes out Morgan.
Big right on the outside.
Liv Morgan back into the ring.
Getting ragdolled around by the mob.
Liv Morgan just scrambling and everything she's trying is
and out into the disarmer. Look at the disarmer now. Morgan though able to turn it around. Didn't quite get it. Now she's going to get the disarmer. Armbar to the disarmer. Becky's got it locked in. Becky's got it locked in. Is Morgan going to tap out to the disarmer? And a boot right to the face.
Answering the prayers of Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez saving the gold for her team. Not only that, getting back in full control.
Raquel got out of control, sent over the top rope. Morgan looking to capitalize.
Smart by Lynch there, using the momentum.
Good night, Becky. Covered by Morgan. Valkyria breaks it up.
Just enough left in the tank of the Intercontinental champ to keep this one alive.
I have no idea where that came from. Perfect timing for her and Becky Lynch.
Able to hang on, deliver the kick. Oblivion again. Lyra Valkyria caught by Rodriguez. Oh, Raquel taken out with DDT.
Tornado DDT on the outside.
Morgan rocks Lyra Valkyria. Becky back on her feet. She's got Morgan. There's the man. Handle slam. Becky and Lyra with the goal.
Yeah, I see the point. Like I said, me personally, I'm gonna have to give him the tag titles me personally for whatever. So now she got the women's IC title and the women's tag title. I should double champ.
Back at WrestleMania 35 when Becky won, she became Becky's 2 belts. Guess what? Lyra, 2 belts here tonight at WrestleMania.
Well, this industry changes in the blink of an eye. What oblivion there. Should have been a successful defense for Liv and Raquel, but Lyra Valkyria had other ideas.
Tornado DDT on the outside to Raquel Rodriguez.
And then Becky with her patented manhandle slam. Welcome back, Becky Lynch. She wins her second tag team championship. And once again, Pat, we can start calling Lyra 2 belts over on Monday Night Raw.
Well deserved,
Well deserved match. It's impressive the fact that we're going to fight for her and Bayley to even win the tag titles in my personal team, but you know, not my cup of tea. My last match. Will Cody retain? Or will John Cena capture the 17th world title? We'll find out real soon.
In a world of sad snacks, 2 heroes with a passion for drumstick are about to lay the smackdown.
How many people are watching?
Tax season just got sweeter.
How many people are watching?
Smackdown! The snack time champ is here.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's her. I got my computer. Wow.
The show. Knockdown! Another day, another drumstick coming soon.
Wow. No.
She's following you.
Oh, really?
Look.
Well, it's the first premium live event following WrestleMania. WWE Backlash. Coming to Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri on Saturday, May 10th. That's 3 weeks from yesterday. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Tonight's WrestleMania highlight of the night is brought to you by AV, the official crash game of WWE.
Well, this was the fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta, Dominic, Balor, and Breakker. And off that Mexican Destroyer, we thought Penta was going to pick up the win before Carlito of Judgment Day got involved. Now remember, no disqualifications in a fatal 4-way matchup. But Carlito would pay for this as Breakker delivered an unbelievable spear.
Your story is right here.
Back in the ring, Breakker's intentions could be. Delivers a spear to Penta. And it looked like Breakker was closing in on retaining the championship until Dominic Mysterio would get involved with a 619 to Breakker. And Dirty Dom was rolling until his Judgment Day buddy Finn Balor made sure he didn't deliver a frog splash. Well, at least at that point, coup de grace by Balor. Balor's going to win, right? No way. Dominic.
But I still can't believe Dominic Mysterio won. I said, imagine he wins, and he did. Just like his daddy Eddie.
Aviator, highlight of the night.
Oh, that definitely a highlight.
Of course, in Los Angeles today.
No!
Randy Orton, in a celebration of 20 WrestleMania. India, for the first time ever, enjoying their premium live event weekend on Netflix. They're also enjoying themselves in the United Kingdom.
And then we came out of that. I'm trying to see my forward. I don't care about none of that.
Air base in Japan. It's all
I'm trying to see these niggas get out.
Mania.
Honey.
Look. Look.
Look at the comment.
I don't know why you're so famous about that. Yep, I knew it. I'm like, we should take the next one. Hell yeah! I was sitting on my fingers. Man, listen here. Yeah, you gonna man, but the fuck around and fuck people up.
Like a shot on the faces ringside.
Alright, you okay? Okay, you good. Like fuck around and catch a lawsuit.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Hope that young lady's okay.
If you're having a great time at WrestleMania, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Some of you heard me, some of you didn't. I said if you're having a great time at WrestleMania, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
You're damn right. Hey, I'm out here to announce tonight's attendance of night 2 of WrestleMania. And tonight's attendance is officially 63,226. Now, I've been in a lot of buildings just like this, and it seems like there's more than 63,226 people here.
They count the seats,
So I demand a
people.
recount.
You know that, right?
Sometimes when
they
you
count
want
how many
job
seats are there, not how many people are filling the seats.
You've got to do that job yourself. So I want everybody to sit down and remain still. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, white, 6, white, 7, white, 8, white, 9, white, 10, white, 11, white, 12, 13.
It's gonna take a long time to get around this stadium.
16, 17, 18, 19. All right, that's bullshit. 63,226 here tonight, and that makes for a total of 2 days of WrestleMania, 124,693 solid-ass cats. I'm hoping that everybody makes it home safely, and that we see you again on next WrestleMania. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Give me a pen. Yeah, give me another one.
And it is time for some...
Elijah, we supposed to be... We supposed to be Elijah's WrestleMania, but it's all good. Man, if The Rock appears, Stone Cold better come in hell with a stomach. Give me another one. Another one. Hey, what we tossing them pins? They know how to toss.
Stone Cold announcing the attendance of 124,693 over the weekend. 63,226 tonight.
Damn, another one. The goddamn Can we see you stunning somebody now? Please.
Why not?
Not
I'm
matter.
going after it. I got it. This thing's going to explode right now. All right, let's talk and play. Not a full ball.
She gonna leave this quality?
Welcome back,
Yeah,
Stone
stick
Cold.
my finger up.
Steve Austin.
He's like, wanna go get cleaned up? Huh? He's like, wanna go get cleaned up?
Oh, hell yeah! There's a big puddle at your feet, Pat. I hope that's beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's salute Stone Cold. Let's salute WrestleMania.
Cheers, Quavo over there. What a night. Stone Cold Steve Austin comes out and says, we've had 124,693 people celebrate WrestleMania here in Las Vegas. What a time to be alive.
Hey, but listen, WrestleMania really doesn't end tonight. We're going to continue it tomorrow. WWE World live at 12 noon Eastern, 9 o'clock right here in Las Vegas. It's the Pat McAfee Show. Live at ESPN, I get the opportunity to guest host, and you've got two tremendous guests.
Word, yeah, we got John Cena, 9:15 local. The doors for WWE World will open at 8 a.m. And then Paul Heyman is going to have to answer for his...
We're going to have to hear what Heyman has to say. Cena's going to be on
Tribal Chief.
Win or Lose, which is in our main event, coming up next. The last time is now. In his final year in the ring, the self-proclaimed last real champion, John Cena, will attempt to dethrone the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, as the undisputed WWE champion. Right after this break. Right now, here's the breakdown of the jaw-dropping moments that have shocked the world as John Cena closes out his career in pursuit of a record 17th world title.
The world's most precious resource? Wi-Fi.
Yeah, like a boom, 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 boom.
And the Wi-Fi is booming.
The Wi-Fi is bumping.
So I'm gonna have a conversation with someone.
Data is rushing. Their signal for days. The Wi-Fi is booming. Xfinity.
Since the dawn of baseball, every player has honed their unique skills.
I think an hour from now, probably.
Who from this era will prove
So
worthy
you'll be done with the
of
wedding.
legend? The world watches as the journey unfolds.
Alright, baby. Time to place some bets. Who you think gonna win? Who do you think?
When you decide to step up
Be a champ.
Cody Rhodes.
this kind of
Something,
fun.
something, Cody Rhodes.
I should pick a cut. I don't know who to choose, man. I love John, and I don't want me to Cody.
Guys,
I choose Cody.
you're in a boy band.
I can't pick. I'm just have to watch it.
Something, something, Cody Rhodes.
Doing all for the culture, my
New
cheese.
rock firming serum
You
stick
know what? I'm gonna pick
developed
Cody
with
just
dermatologists and
because.
plastic surgeons. Actively tightens skin on contact for a lift you'll see and feel.
Hey, at least
Another
we got a
one
black
boosts
cheese.
avoided retinol and smoothing antioxidants. Instantly increases skin
Whoever came up
firmness
with
by
Cody when he
90%.
was
And in just 4 weeks,
what's
94%
it
had a
called?
visibly firmer face and neck.
Codarius or something?
New rock firming serum
Yeah,
stick.
Cordarius.
It's clinically
Codarius
proven.
when he was.
Yeah.
Walmart
Like,
Plus.
yo,
It's
that
Walmart
played too
Plus.
damn
Free
much.
shipping, no order minimum. For all the things you wanted, plus the one thing you forgot.
Yeah, so triple threat match
Plus no worries,
busted.
because quick shipping means you can forget the forgetting ever
What's
happened.
that other match?
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart
Julian
Here you leave
Damien
today.
busted.
In the world of
All the
The
papers.
fatal four-way busted. I think that's like match of the night, me personally. When you put the show hands on me, it was alright. It was cool. It was cool.
A world up.
Loki and AJ Styles, I was really pissed about that. Really pissed about that. Like, it was a good match, but I was pissed about the fact that Logan won.
You're not actually allowed to drink in a beer.
The women's tag team match,
Since when?
not my favorite.
You gotta wait till it's done.
But finally,
5, 4, 3,
we get to the actual main event.
Everyone. This stays with us.
I'm just like that. But you know, fucked up this man's intro. He ain't doing nothing spectacular, just walking straight to the ring. Main mother.
He sucks.
No video package, no color, no nothing.
A bleak entrance ahead of what could be a bleak future if this man wins tonight and ends up retiring with the WWE Championship.
It is John Cena's final WrestleMania. It is his final year of active competition in WWE. And he vows tonight to win a record 17.
Like I said, I don't know who I want to win. I don't know if I want John Cena win or have Cody win.
But the odds do not bode well for
I'm
John
going to
Cena.
watch it as
His
it
last
goes.
singles win was 7 years ago. His last singles win at WrestleMania was 10 years, a decade ago. And just a look of disgust and disdain on the face of Cena as he looks over this audience. And tonight's main event is brought to you by Drumstick, the official partner of WrestleMania, and America's favorite Sunday come. There's only one ultimate snack that's chocolatey, creamy, crunchy, and crispy, and it's Drumstick, the Snapdown champion. Those things are so good. Wade, we talked on the Countdown show today. You give John Cena absolutely no chance to win tonight.
Yeah, look, you've called John Cena time and again the GOAT, the greatest of all time. That is an argument that you can make based on his history. The truth is, if you do agree that he's the GOAT, we haven't seen the GOAT version in 7 or 8 years. He's lost his last 3 matches at WrestleMania, I believe. When was the last time he actually won a singles match in WWE? This man is a shadow of his former self.
Yes, sir. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go to the extravagance. Look at my boy.
Wrestling is more than loyal fan.
Oh, he got the Iron Man mask. Oh, he got that. He basically modified the Iron Man mask to be like a skull type shit. That's dope. In the soul, every fire for control. Do it all again, the Marvin thing. Quiet is here, about to blow. Wait for me to start the show. Out the colors and rise to whoa, whoa.
You're doing it too fast.
What man, listen, what man, what's the fun with the 50 then? Let me be.
This is exactly what you need. You know what you're coming.
What?
You know what you need?
What? You know what you need?
Mom?
Be quiet. I am my kingdom.
Mom, let's chat about something. Like this.
Oh, he been chatting before this shit.
Like this, Mom, let's chat about something. There's two things that he really needs.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Drumstick Squad has taken over the Wrestlemania main event. Leading the charge is the OG Drumstick Coach. He's dancing, he's dancing, he's stripping in deliciousness. This Las Vegas crowd can't get enough. That's why Drumstick is America's favorite. It's crunchy, chocolatey, creamy, and crispy. What more can he ask for? Drumstick is the ultimate snack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes' mother, Michelle, his lovely wife, Randy, and his daughter, Liberty, are in the front row tonight. Cody Rhodes and his daughter, Liberty, soon to be 3.
Shut like a dad.
Looking on.
Like a mama.
Tries to stop John Cena from making
Oh, no, not Mama Rose. If Mama Rose is dead, you know the fuck gonna be there. All this is gonna put coats.
the record that he now holds with the Nature Boy. Ric Flair for Cody Rhodes. It is about being the man. It is about being the
So, Cody Rhodes' mom was there, right? Hey, you know how to walk in the mission? You know, his mom and shit. That's why I said, if Mama Rose is there, then the walk and the hat goes through.
Cena hopes to steal it away. It is our main event of WrestleMania.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the undisputed WWE Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from West Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Man, do I just make my hand pose? That's crazy.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
God, it take too long to announce motherfucker, bud. So fuck, I have to
Be very unbiased in this match.
Cause she take too long to announce, man.
John Cena for 20 years. Cody Rhodes for 20 years as well. I was very
Like I said, I
fortunate
got a
that John
tune.
Cena did what he did to Cody.
Well, I do want John Cena to win his 17th title, but at the same time, I'm like, would they really keep Cody as champ? I don't know.
He's leaving, so what we need the title for?
Huh?
He's leaving, so what we need the title for?
She said like he could have to work with him.
WrestleMania. We'll see the second
No, that makes no
taking
sense.
the title. It happens right now.
That's dumb. He's not coming back after this.
Like, baby, his shit don't end till December.
Right, but this is his last WrestleMania. So what the fuck would be the point of him keeping the title?
Baby,
it makes no sense.
Just so
I know you're saying that it's just for him to have it in his track record, but no, that's stupid.
We are underway. Rhodes and Cena for the Undisputed Championship. Wade, if you're Cody Rhodes, what do you need to do to keep the title?
You simply need to beat yourself. You
Okay, that ball spot is crazy. That's all I know. Here's my thing. How the fuck you get a ball spot? Because ain't nobody been stressing my boy. And it's funny because they have wrestled each other 9 minutes.
Pat, can John Cena pull off what many think is the unthinkable tonight?
Absolutely. This big match, John, for a reason. Any given night could be a John Cena night, no matter how long it's been
Let's
since
see
he's
what
got
everybody
it done.
else is talking about.
Once you get in there, you're gonna feel the aura of John Cena. You're gonna feel the energy of a stadium.
Now remember, Cody, don't get too cocky.
Cody Rhodes has had a lot of big moments tonight. His biggest, without a doubt.
Tackled by Cody, and Cena regroups. For John Cena, he won his first world title all the way back at WrestleMania 21. When he defeated the
Come on, John. This ain't you.
That night I talked to JBL in a bar after that matchup. And he looked at me and Michael, he said, this guy's name is going to be Big Match John. He is going to be massive and big events for the rest of his career, and he has been. Can John Cena do it one more time tonight?
Different John Cena than what we've seen in the past. You would think Cody would have a lot of film study capabilities, but we haven't met this John Cena in the ring once. Seemingly taunting the crowd, giving them nasty looks, telling them they're bums like he's been doing for the last couple months.
And historically, the high-pitched voices used to cheer for John Cena, the deep voices were booing. Now, they seem to be in unison. Screw John Cena.
John Cena in his 9th world title match at WrestleMania. For Cody Rhodes, this marks his 4th straight main event.
Come on, John. Don't be like that.
John Cena's not scared to use the ropes, to take a break, not scared to step outside, give a timeout. This is John Cena.
This I know he ain't here much steady now. He like...
Those numbers can probably be tossed out the window. That was well over a decade ago.
God, all those like Stardust. Who else are we talking about? Like very young Cody Rhodes. This is a different animal. John Cena claimed that Cody was a scared little boy. It's like he's missed the last 8 years of growth of Cody Rhodes, who has turned into absolute leading light of this industry.
Cody won the title last year when he finished the story at WrestleMania. He's the crown jewel champion after beating Gunther in Saudi Arabia. And a nice headlock takedown by Cena. Cena needs to keep the pace of this match slow.
Definitely. Anytime the old guard's taking on the young guard, you want to keep that thing at a slow pace.
The scissors applied by Cody Rhodes.
John Cena's got a timeout or two already.
Cody Rhodes sends Cena outside again, and John's got to regroup.
John Cena has just been a step behind from the word go in this one.
Is that age?
Swarming it.
Is that age?
He never did all this. Oh, wait. Hold on. Get his left, Cody. Good job. John, he's always about to slow. Nice, like. Now.
Over the last few months.
Yeah, come back now.
Said that John Cena can't wrestle, and now Cody's wrestling as best he's ever done.
Big right hand. I think John Cena wants to prove to the world that he can wrestle tonight. Hence, yet another side headlock on Rhodes, who backs him into the corner.
His best offense so far has been a big right hand. The last thing a heavyweight will lose is his punch. Don't see very much in the way of wrestling from John Cena thus far.
And Cena now stomping away on Cody Rhodes. And now the meanness comes out of Cena. Whatever has set him off into this current state and eats Cena up inside as Cody is driven into the corner. I mean, despite his recent actions, I still stand behind the claim that John Cena is the GOAT, that he's the greatest of all time, that he couldn't prove that
He was
tonight.
never this pale ever. Now just looking at him like, damn, he pale as
You
hell.
have to say he's the GOAT. As a matter of fact,
Deep down, he cannot beat Cody Rhodes in a good, clean fight. He has to turn this into a dogfight.
absolutely. Muddy it up a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Old John Cena's a GOAT for a reason. He knows how to win matches.
WrestleMania 20, the first time we saw John Cena on the grand stage. Now at WrestleMania 41, it'll be the last time that we see John Cena at WrestleMania. Stop right to the leg, and John Cena trying to pull out all the stuff in a vicious knee to the side of the head.
Well, is Cody Rhodes going to be able to go post to post with him? But what if I beat Cody Rhodes down a little bit is the question Cena's asking.
Well, Cena's also been through it all. He's seen it all. He knows all the tricks in the book. Sends Cody across the ring with authority. What an Irish whip by Cena.
That's right, an Irish whip trying to break the back a little bit of Cody Rhodes. Still has that immense power that he's always had.
And I like what John's doing here, Wade, the pace. Slow pace of the matchup, not trying to get himself all tired and out of sorts early on.
Endurance, you're always going to back the youngest guy in that kind of situation.
He can't less allegations.
In the ring each and every week, 3 or 4 days a week.
He's our champion. He's in his prime. Cena's got to get him out of that for a night.
Wade, you know better than anyone. You can work out in the gym as much as you want, but it doesn't prepare you for what you have to do inside the wrestling ring.
Oh, you can do miles and miles on the treadmill. Absolutely worthless when you get to game speed in the ring. Try inhaling when you're getting kicked in the gut repeatedly by the likes of John Cena.
And Pat, what we're seeing here, does this get in Cody's head a little bit? John sort of dominating, playing with him a little bit. Oh, and
And it's not like what we've seen before from John. Those are two just big kicks that have cleared out Cody Rhodes. A big lariat there. John Cena's got a new offense apparently, and Cody's reeling.
And another clothesline by Cena, covered out for the championship. Cody at 1.
That's not so late. I mean, I like him as champion. One thing we're doing here, he'll sell the shit out of
It's not just a championship match here. He is trying to defend the future of this industry, the legacy of that championship that has so much history behind it. John Cena wants to take home for good.
And wait, it's also the legacy of Cody's family. I did an interview with Cody Rhodes from the Countdown Show. We talked a lot about the tremendous rivalry that Cody's late father, Dusty Rhodes, had with Ric Flair. One of the greatest rivalries in professional wrestling history. And I asked Cody if he felt something like that he couldn't let Ric Flair down and couldn't allow Cena to beat that title reign. And Cody said he did feel some of that pressure, that he didn't want to let Flair down, who's been such a mentor in his career as well.
And that can be a kryptonite to Cody Rhodes. He does have a certain hero complex at this point as the leading light of this industry, which is an absolute peak. And he feels solely responsible for holding it together.
Side slam by Cena. Cover. Championship up for grabs. And Cody kicks out. And what I'm seeing out of Cena now is the confidence. It's not a cockiness right now. It's a confidence. John feels like he's back in this thing. He feels like he's at home.
That's because he's back at home. Exactly, Cole. In between those ropes, that's where John Cena spent most of his life.
The opening 5 minutes of this match, John Cena was like a dead man walking. This is turned around in a big way. It's the experience factor.
He knows exactly what he's doing, where he's doing.
John in tremendous shape as well as he takes a seat on the top rope and watches Cody make it to his feet. There's the big axe handle right across the top of the head. Cody looks a bit out of sorts here.
Certainly, John Cena knows what to do and when to do it.
We'll talk about the pressure on John Cena's shoulders. The final ever WrestleMania. He loses this match. What happens to the rest of this retirement tour? Do we just cancel it? Does he go away for good? He kind of has to win here.
I haven't seen him do this in a
I
half.
think if he wins in his last one against Cody Rhodes, who hopefully has another 15.
Never mind. I thought he was about to do like that. Remember he used to jump off the top rope and hit him with like his underleg, like hit people hit like his legs and shit. I forgot what that one was called, honestly.
From Cody Rhodes, and now
I
he's
shouldn't
taking
do
the
that shit
pace
in a
and
minute.
turning this into the kind of fight that
Fuck out of here.
John Cena, but just a little too slow on those ropes against the best on planet Earth.
Hit me again. I saw it too. He said again.
Cody trying to fight back with the big blows, and then a shot right to the eyes. Senior official Chad Patton, I don't believe struck.
Such a veteran
cover.
cover there because I think the eye gouge had Cody completely out of sorts.
We see him on that pin, just pressing his way right on the chest of Cody Rhodes, making Cody Rhodes work hard just to kick out.
Now look at the smile, and Cena's laughing at Rhodes.
It's a wear-down factor, gradually grinding down the endurance, the spirit, the will of Cody Rhodes. John Cena's ring IQ is second to none.
They said, let's go Cena sucks.
That's why I say that. Cena whipped across the ring by Rhodes. Rhodes runs into a boot again. John Cena. DDT by Cena. Cover.
1, 2. Oh, yeah, he definitely like he can't let allegations. That's for damn sure.
John Cena lifts the boot, then a tornado DDT.
John Cena has turned this into a chess game and bouncing with the big artillery at the right moment.
Close Sicilian right now. John Cena's thinking 2-3 moves ahead of Cody Rhodes.
And you don't think about this smile, right? And the laugh. Cody made such a big deal about Cena can't wrestle, so did the WWE fans. I think Cena's proven a lot of people wrong tonight. And John Cena, shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Right? I've never seen this pause before. Remix of sorts.
Every time there's a break in the action, John Cena just mouthing trash to Cody Rhodes.
Another tackle by Cena.
You have to think, is Cody Rhodes' mind moving back in time at this point to his past as Stardust or dashing Cody Rhodes when John Cena was eaten alive?
That's a really good point, Wade. I never thought about that. But the mental games that John can play with Cody. Cody, in some way, probably never thought he could ever match up to what John Cena was all about. And Cena may be proving that again tonight.
Breaking the psyche of American Nightmare. And this has gone horribly wrong for the champ.
The slow motion almost that John Cena's doing. Just a matter of fact through the moves.
I mean, you sort of got to applaud what Cena's been able to do tonight.
And we all know where this is headed. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle.
He didn't even hit him with his eye, though.
No five-knuckle shuffle.
Cody up over the... Oh, there it is. Power slam by Cody.
Well, taste the elements of John Cena. Something awakening inside Cody Rhodes. He's ready for a dogfight.
Off the second rope. Disaster kick by Cody. Here comes Rhodes. And Cody's firing up.
John Cena was taking his sweet-ass time. Cody was gathering strength.
You understand the reaction from the WWE fans tonight. Many of them wanted the greatest hits from Cena. Cody Cutter from Rhodes. Cover to retain. Up to the leg. John kicks it too.
Cody Cutter has ended matches before. Couldn't end one
Josh
tonight,
looked
but it
like
was
this
his
thing
purpose
last
on the grandest stage.
And now Cody. Speaking of his pops, the late great American Dream. The southpaw unloading. Little bionic elbow, but John Cena to have it. Drop toe hold.
I'm about to think about the STF.
Create space.
Oh no. That's you.
Cena's gonna do it.
1, 2. Get off me.
An attitude was adjusted, but
Oh,
the
man.
record wasn't broken.
Just when Cody was trying to build up a head of steam, the AA connecting, and the kick out from Cody, which perhaps not enough yet taken out of the champ, but we are inching closer to a championship change here.
I'm beginning to believe too, Wade. John Cena has turned back the clock a decade.
The last five-knuckle shuffle.
WrestleMania, perhaps. And he's got Cody up again, looking for another AA. Cody able to slip down underneath, roll through, shoulders down. Can he get Cena? And a kick right to the face. And Cody blocks. And a right hand by Cody.
Oh, I never seen him do that before.
Cody caught Cena with a right.
I've
Goes
never
down
seen
to
Cody
the
do
top
that
rope.
before.
And a quick
Oh,
I see him. Wonderful
one
move by the
going
better.
ass.
Yeah, I can't knock him for that. That was the right move at the right moment. You don't like it. It's not something historically John Cena would have turned to, but these are desperate times in the final year of the career of John Cena.
It showcases that Cena still has that feel. Knew exactly what he needed to do.
Cena to the second rope. John Cena hoping to put an exclamation point on the main event of WrestleMania Sunday.
The Super F-U?
Cody on his shoulders.
The Super F-U! 1, 2, get off me! Oh my face!
Followed by panic in the eyes of John Cena.
Yeah, it's about to be 10:30 as well. So I don't know how long this match is supposed to be.
From the second rope by Cena. He thought he had him. We thought he had him. Cody stayed alive.
And this is the moment the master plan starts cracking in the mind of John Cena, who is dictating 90% of the matchup. Hit his nuclear weapon, and it simply didn't work. He's underestimated the resolve of Cody Rhodes.
John Cena's rolling through the Rolodex of moves throughout the past 21 years of WrestleManias. What is it going to take to put Cody Rhodes away?
Teed up from the top rope. Cody Rhodes caught him.
Ooh, 1, 2, get off.
Well, that's just answer the question for me. How deep can John Cena dig when he's on defense, when he's taking heat, when he's getting beaten around the ring? And that was a massive, massive impact high on the neck and shoulders of John Cena. And he had an answer for how much longer?
Well, that's the problem. The longer this match goes, the better off it is for Cody Rhodes. Top rope for Cody. Cody caught it from on top. He caught Cena to retain.
1, 2, get off me.
Both of them have hit their best shot on each other.
Oh, man.
Well, there was a huge question mark about whether John Cena can reach his historical best on the offense, yes, but taking a beating too, and he's still kicking out after some of Cody Rhodes' greatest hits.
And again, guys, John Cena has nothing to lose here. This is his last WrestleMania. John Cena is playing with house money in Vegas. Cody Rhodes has all the pressure on his shoulders tonight.
John Cena's been in Hollywood.
Oh, looking for crossroads. John Cena turns it around. Cena with Cody up again. Another AA. A third one tonight. And now he's going to turn it around. John Cena turns the clock. The STF from John Cena.
Cody better.
Rhodes scrambling for his dear life, scrambling to keep a hold of the championship.
The hold that gave Cena championships. Cody Rhodes trying to drag himself to the bottom.
There's a dead tie.
Championship reign could be fading. Cena desperately trying to put him away.
Bites his arm.
I know.
Drags it back to the
Cody, no.
Cena gonna lock it in one more time.
Get the hell out of there, Cody.
Cody Rhodes, can he somehow survive? Cody could be fading.
He barely even hit him with a submission move.
Over 1 year reign as champion.
The GOAT's trying to tap him out. Or knock him out. Or pass him out.
China might give him an actual submission move.
Down deep, all the
Now I can kind of see what people was talking about the STF. The STF ain't doing shit. Like, he's not even.
Can he make it to the bottom rope? Can Cody make it to the bottom rope?
John Cena
drags it back again. No, you cannot. And Cody turns.
No!
The referee can't pass.
Oh my God.
Cody's out there.
No, the whip got knocked out.
Cody Rhodes from behind.
And we're crossroads.
To Cena. The problem is
the ref is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, the ref is just out cold, man.
You have to be the luckier
man.
Oh, man. And John Cena.
Somebody got to come up and fuck Cody shit up.
Inadvertently taking out the referee. Cena was a beaten man there.
And Cody now trying to check on the official, get him waking up. Now he's actually looking to the back to see if he can send another official down. Meanwhile, John Cena.
Oh, John, you're a cheater.
Never would have seen Cena do this in the past.
Goddamn
John
cheater.
Cena has exposed the steel turnbuckle here, ripping the pad off.
Wow, the ref's still out of it. John Cena says I'll do whatever I please.
And now Cody and Cena exchanging blows at a critical moment of this match. And Cody, oh no!
Hand off the steel!
And a second time off the steel.
It's like a hammer to the head.
And Cena now. With his, is that the fourth?
No!
Cover! Patton's back in it.
Come on, 1, 2. Oh, he broke out. Oh, my man broke out. John, like, what? Are you serious? And I cheated too. How could I not win?
What Cody Rhodes is all about.
Cody should got the spirit of the fans within him. You got the fans supporting him, and not you.
He's up against a man, Jones.
Aw, damn it, not Travis Scott. Travis Scott of all people, why? Why? If Travis is here, that means the Rock is coming. No!
You should bring out Stone Cold too then.
Shit, Stone Cold better be up in this. And then Josh is laughing and shit. Scott still need to get that receipt from Cody, yeah.
Jack boys are in the building too. Shaq West and Chase B. The Cactus Jack crew is at WrestleMania.
And we know what Travis Scott did to Cody Rhodes back in Elimination Chamber.
One of the Jack boys too on the way, and it feels like things have just gotten up in it.
Well, it seems like you're a massive fanboy of Travis Scott. I think he's a cheap shot artist.
We go over there smiling and shit.
Going through and inserting himself into the main event of WrestleMania.
He gave Cody Rhodes a black eye. He busted his eardrum. You don't think he's
I
here
said the
because the
wrong
Rock told him to
kid
be here?
and shit.
Come on.
That's the
I
wrong
don't like
kid.
it at all.
He's also the
I said
man
good.
who
I meant to
Come on,
say
Cody,
good.
get the fuck out. What are you doing?
No struggle for time.
And Scott
You didn't get that
slowly
Come on, I'm gonna disrespect the end.
down to the ring. Cody Rhodes is a beaten heap in the middle of the ring. And John Cena all smiles for the arrival of Travis Scott.
And it'll be up here for since John Cena to Travis Scott. Travis Scott on the apron, calling the shots.
A dangerous situation here. Cody Rhodes over the Cody now went after Scott and dropped to the floor. And now Cody Rhodes goes back to Cena. Cody Rhodes looking for a crossroads on John Cena. Crossroads on Cena. Here's the cover.
1, 2, fuck
Travis
that.
Scott just pulled the official out of the ring.
Cody, you better get Travis his receipt. Remember, he gave you that fucked up black eye.
Well, referee Jack
I
Patton
remember.
couldn't make any sort of call because apparently he was knocked down.
Yeah, get your bitch ass in this ring. Me? You want a piece of me?
Travis Scott into the ring.
Hey, Cody got that black in him. You right, I want all the smoke. Come on. Come on.
Travis Scott is actually going to walk in the ring on Cody Rhodes.
Knock his teeth out, Cody.
I'm out here hopping and shit. Oh, Cody, you better knock his bitch ass out. Cody, knock his ass out. With the glasses and everything. G? You ain't gonna fuck that, right? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Ooh! Oh, that was a nice ass crossroad.
Cody Rhodes hits that.
You're like, get your bitch ass out the home. Get out. Get your ass out. Get out. Get out.
Cody, turn around, Cody. Turn around, Cody.
Cody, watch out. I'm about to hit you with the battle kid now. Cody!
Turn around, Cody.
No! No, fuck that. Dude, I'm already fucked up, John.
In a tug of war with Cena over the title, and Cody now has it.
Hit his ass. Hit his ass. No, hit his ass.
John Cena said to Cody Rhodes, at some point you're gonna.
You should have hit his ass.
Do it, Cody.
He won't be the good guy so bad, but he knows he can. No! Damn! Cody, no! Cody, you acting too much of a good guy, man.
Cody, come on!
I know. Cody, no! Oh! John, you cheating little bitch. Yeah, perfectly get up in here.
Cannot be a perfect ambassador.
Cody's about to break out. He's about to break out. 1, 2. Oh! I know. I already know. All the Roman fans gonna be like, yeah, he finally lost the damn title. I'm be honest, that ending was kind of a little bit underwhelming. I'm not gonna hold you. That ending was kind of underwhelming. I'm not gonna hold you. But I guess y'all won his title.
It just makes no fucking sense, bro.
Yeah, I know, baby. I know.
That just makes... All it's gonna do is add a number to his fucking title reign, and that's it. The fuck else gonna do for him? He's leaving.
I know, honey, I know.
That's so fucking retarded.
Baby.
It is. I don't care. It is.
Yeah. Excuse my girlfriend. She needs to say it to hard on.
That's just so stupid.
I thought Cody was about to break out. Nope.
And he set the record at WrestleMania.
Travis Scott came out to assist. Check.
They shouldn't have did it like that.
Yeah, no.
He used the title of the
Like I said, I was expecting a lot to come out and shit.
Celebrating the greatest of all time.
But like I said, I'm not mad because
I am though, because then that got him distracted.
Can he might be a good guy though. That's the thing. He only was the dirty one, you know?
What was an incredible main event up to the point with Travis Scott
Look
arrived.
at if he's not wrong though.
Yeah.
Travis Scott saved John Cena. Then he went to smack Cody yet again.
They should have waited for another day for him.
On the crossroads.
Because it was just stupid for them to bring him out for him to like. That was just stupid.
I mean, he is John Cena. Oh, man.
This was the moment of truth. Remember John Cena? Cena had said a little bit ago that, Cody, you're going to have to make a choice at some point. Do you want to be the good guy or do you want to be the bad guy?
Exactly. You see the hesitation, you're like, no, I can't. I can't. It'd be too easy.
Cena had no issue tonight being that badass SOB.
Oh, Cody.
Because of what he did,
Oh,
John Cena
Cody.
now stands at the pinnacle of professional wrestling with a 7
I was kind of hoping Cody would break out of that, but I was like, no, it's whatever.
WrestleMania.
John Cena
The match was cool, but obviously
This was a stupid ass match.
the main event from night 1 was better than this. I'll say that for sure.
Loyalty and respect.
What? You're like, what?
Cause, see, everybody understands there's no reason for him to win. He's not taking that title match with him when he leaves, so what the fuck is the reason? That's just retarded.
Baby, relax.
All for a number, wow.
Baby,
Oh my god, 17, wow.
girl, she definitely taking wrestling too damn serious.
No, but I'm saying, like, they should just let him retain, because it makes no sense. He's leaving. Cody is not. So that's just stupid. That's what I'm trying to say.
Over the past couple of nights, everyone that attended every event here.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if he becomes a hero at some
We
point.
got Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania, tomorrow night here in Vegas.
That's all I'm trying to say, is it makes no sense. Because John is leaving, Cody is not. Okay, that's a number added to his title, then what?
All I know is, I know all the woman fans will be happy as fuck. That's it. Finally, the titles on that son of a bitch. I like that.
Yeah, it's on John who's not gonna do shit. The fuck?
I mean, listen. If
they thought that Cody didn't do anything, now that John has it, it's really nothing gonna be done.
Yeah,
so they're stupid.
It is your birthday period.
Now they're gonna be complaining about how John Cena ain't doing shit to retain it either.
I mean, it's all about the booking job, but I'm gonna say like this. Some of the matches in night 1 was like kind of hit or miss, A couple right there, like people were kind of hit or miss. The main event for that one was great. Night 2, Ben Glass matches. With one match I didn't really care for.
I'm sorry, the fact that people are spending money on this bullshit is crazy.
And then the main event for that one, like the match was decent. It's just the ending of it was kind of underwhelming to me, at least.
I'm not gonna lie, spending $10K for this bullshit is insane.
That hurt. Honestly, like I said.
No, dropping 10 G's for this shit. That's embarrassing. Yeah, 10 G's could have went on a car, could have went on a trip, could have went on something else. You gonna drop 10 to 65 G's on this shit? You gotta be fucked up.
Relax, honey. It's not that deep.
I'm not saying it's that deep, but I'm saying spending 10 to 65 G's for this is insane.
Yeah, like I said.
And that's not even including hotel, airfare, or food. That's just the show itself.
I mean, shit, look at that. People got the money for it. People got the money for it.
That's insane.
Hey, I was expecting a lot to come out in this shit, but like,
honey,
what? She called me?
Wrap it up.
Man, don't rush me. The fuck? Yeah, she tried to rush me because somebody's supposed to call her. Man, fuck them. The hell, they ain't that important, but whatever. Y'all. That's it.
Peace, y'all. Goodbye.
Be quiet. The fuck?
Y'all see how abusive he is?
No, cause you over here just interrupting me and shit. Shut him.
Yeah, y'all see how hostile he is?
No.
Y'all see how he makes it a hostile environment, y'all.
Like I said, Wrestlemania 41 is a wrap. It's done. I will be on TikTok posting my overall thoughts of it. Make sure y'all follow my TikTok at Ronald Jameson.
Or not.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Or not.
She's gonna get slapped up in a second. Anywho, can you please hush? I'm trying to wrap it up for you.
Okay.
Like, follow my TikTok. Follow my TikTok, Ronald Jameson. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Or not.
Like the live stream. Watch the night 1 of it. Could you be quiet? The fuck, yo. Y'all see how
disrespectful he is?
I'm trying to wrap this up and she interrupting.
Alright, baby, go ahead. Go ahead and be serious.
Like I said, follow me on my TikTok at Ronald Jameson. Subscribe to my channel. Like this live stream. Also, watch my other live stream from this show as well. Like I said, Wrestlemania 41 is done and over with. Like I said, I will do my overall thoughts on TikTok whenever I get a chance to do it. So, thank you guys for watching. And peace.
Good night, y'all.
Don't say good night, y'all.
Wow.